Hey.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension.
The bathrooms.
Pumpkin guy.
What's up? How's it going? It is Wednesday, allegedly. It's allegedly Wednesday. But this is technically... Hi.
Hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day.
We'll see.
I do have a question. What happened to Grandpa Pony? He was cool and has the longest streak of not being seen in episode achievement.
Another we keep track of that. I know, what's the Grandpa Foamy? Probably was that. So was it like 2005? Probably dead. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with dead. It probably got turned into chili. Some people eat squirrel chili. Not my thing, but you do you. What's up? How's it going? Thank you. Thank you for 17 moons. Thank you. Appreciate it. Catman. Thank you. What? Give me a second. I'm still situating here, you know? No, I'm trying to... No, that doesn't look right. Let's do it that way. Yeah, I guess we'll do it that way. Whatever. Nothing getting cut off here. We got your stupid little green screen broken. Every week. Every week. All right. New Year's resolution, better green screen. We ain't keeping that. No, it is, dude. This is technically the last stream of the year. The last stream of 2021. May it die a deadly death. Oh, God. Is this guy ever going to buy something? No, we got him a gift card and he doesn't know where to spend it. You know, because it's like, it's a gift card to the mall. So now he's just been going store to store, like waving it around like he's a big shot. Yeah, you're a big shot, ain't you? Oh, God. Gift cards. What about decaf? Decaf? Gonna caffeinated pumpkin guy today? I don't know. What is it? What's her thing? Here, we're gonna say, what are we half full today or are we half empty? What is it? Now we're half full? So we're in a good mood. What is this anyway? Where did this come from? I completely forgot I had it. Somebody mentioned cups. Yeah, half full. We'll see how chat acts today. I might get half empty. You're a little awkward. Buy something. Anyway, what's going on? Let's see. What? You got a question? I bought a lot of wrenches and a lot of other tools, and I don't know what to do with them, and nothing is broken in the house. I would say break a couple of things and then put those tools to good use. You know, I mean, that's all you can do logically. I don't even know what to do with tools. I look at them and I'm like, that probably fixes something. I don't know. I don't know nothing about tools. What's up? Miro, what's up? Dark Jedi, what's up? Taker Smith, Lost Pixie, Buccaneer Squirrel, Ani Teeth, what's up? Oh, Miss Morbid, you.
December 22nd, 2021, when written out in numbers, was the last day for a century. That is the same backwards as forwards. Thank you.
How's this going to help us?
Woo.
Wait. But what? Yeah, hi. But that means 2002 was technically the same thing backwards and forward, too. Do we need... I don't know. Does anyone get an award for that? What's up? Let me say hi to people. Hold on. Megan, what's up? Megan and Little Waters. Hi. What's up? Lock Dog, what's up? I missed who I lost track. Miro, what's up? 7 minutes. Thank you. How come that didn't show up? Did it? It's supposed to go. Ooh. All right, whatever. What? 12, 21, 21. Okay.
Boo.
Go. Tell me words.
At Jim Athers, hi pumpkin guy. Macabre cat here.
Macabre cat.
How's it going?
Oh, so far good. Hey, we got the car back. Hey, we got the car back, and the cat's not dead. So that's good. Hey, this week has started off pretty good. You know, our cat's not dead, and the car didn't explode. So there you go. Yeah, I know. Bloody Angel. You know, for that, save it for a movie with like, I don't know, some artsy actor who wants to put some kind of mysticism behind numbers, like Jim Carrey. You know? It's like that doesn't impress me.
Rhymes love.
What? What's up? How's it going? Hi.
It's a raid.
It's a raid.
Destroy
Got
them
a
all
raid.
with kawaii hugs and treats.
No treats. I keep all the treats. What? What am I going to do? I don't want to give them out. Come on, dude. We're still on a limited budget. Let's see. The car was expensive. Of course, they found something else wrong with it. Apparently, the power steering was going. So that's fun. But that's fixed. Hey, what's up? Let me say hi. Ellie, what's up? Bloody Angel. Thank you. Thank you. Fairland. Hi. Ellie, Honey Keith, Little Miss Morbid, Fallen Rose, Core. What's up? Core. My barn cat apparently had a battle royale with another cat. Dun, dun, dun. That's scary. I don't like when cats get into fights with other cats. Because you can't really get in there and break it up unless you got a spray bottle. I never have one ready. I got to change something. No, I need a thing for a thing. I got to reset your way. You give me a second. Yeah, I was trying something new for about 2 seconds and then it didn't work. So now we're back to the other thing. Wonder if that fixes that. Does that fix that? Kind of does fix that. All right. All right. What's going on? Hey, Dark Jedi, what's going on? Using a Nerf gun, but my cat treats it like a toy. Oh, God. That doesn't help anybody. No, the one time one of your cats got into a kerfluffle, as it were, was like, it was an outside cat that we rescued, and then we kind of slowly got it to be an inside cat, which every time we opened a door, it wanted to bolt outside. But there was a lot of neighborhood cats where it used to live, so it was like, it would always see a cat outside and try to pick a fight with it through the window. And then one time it was just like you were going out to like do something and a cat bolted outside and chased this cat like mercilessly. It was insane. Yeah. What was that, like 15 years ago? No Twitch notifications. You got it. All right, with the follow thing, you always got it. Why is that green? Oh, she's on a green bubble tea thing. Tea is gross. No, with the notifications, just like YouTube, you got to make sure the notifications are on or they're just like bleep you.
Did you hear about the 110-year sentence for a truck driver in Colorado because of faulty brakes? Truckers are currently boycotting the state. Have fun getting your crap. Now, Colorado, the judge had the authority to give a lighter sentence but refused to do.
I don't know, it's something the courts have to work out, and I didn't hear anything about it, so I'd have to research it before I can make an educated decision on it. Oh, it's like everything else. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Right? Boba tea can be dangerous. Why? Do you have to shake it? Are there bubbles in there? Really? You spent time animating the bubbles. I can barely see them. It was like a waste of your time. You're such an idiot. Let's see. My old cat took down a possum. Oh, God. That's dangerous. No, when you have like an actual pet fighting real life animals, that's kind of weird.
Random question. Is it on purpose that your Amazon store for used stuff doesn't have a storefront where I can see what you're selling? I remember it used to.
I'm sure Amazon changed something that makes it a little bit more difficult for third-party sellers to actually make a living. So, you know, that's how that goes. That's what I'm saying. The bell is black. I don't know. All right. Well, Twitch failed. That doesn't surprise me. It's all part of the great Amazon conspiracy. Boba and bubble tea is made from tapioca nodules. Then what is that? Green soda? Ew. Let's see. The pen is blue. Go.
Not to be a pessimist, looks like the next year is going to look a lot like this year.
Oh, I know it will be. I know it will be. Yeah, but, you know, there'll probably be a lot less people on the planet, so that's good, right? Ha! Just dude, it never ends. People are dumb, so it's no fun for the rest of us trying to do the things that we do, living life day to day. People getting away for a little while till they're dead. What's up? That's something to look forward to. Yeah. Yeah, God. Dude, no, dude, when you see the news, I glanced at the news and I was just horrified by the idiocy of it all. So I'm not getting into it because I'm trying to keep the vibes up, you know? I'm going to good vibe it right now. Bam! All right, there you go. You get a little bit. Boom. Just a little bit. A little bit of good vibes. Gonna lurk for a while. Me too. Enjoy them all. Getting coffee. Dude, I only had 2 cups of coffee today. I am useless unless I have a 3rd cup of coffee. Bum, 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 bum. What was the other thing? There was something fun that happened, but I forgot what it was. Oh, we did go to the post office, but now, of course, with the world being the way it is, it's now in super quarantine. Super! So, yeah. But we did get stuff. So people who sent stuff, it is here. There was like six boxes, which was insane. You know, we went there, the guy's like, hey, there's a piling up over here, you know, you gotta pick it up. I'm like, yeah, the car died, okay? Oh, all right, I guess it's all right. Yeah, you guess it's all right. Sorry, I don't want to walk 15 miles to get a box, okay? Is this inconveniencing your large facility? I mean, actually, it probably was over the holidays, but there you go. It's because I still see other stores that still have it on Amazon. Well, I don't know. I gotta tell you, we seem to have weird luck like that. You know, like all of a sudden, it's just something goes weird and we get a little less visible on the internet.
Good afternoon, PG J.i.M. Hopefully everyone is having a good Wednesday.
So far, so good. I haven't fallen over the railing into the food court, so that's nice. So, yes, no, she literally used the bow from the presents we got as a hair wrapping. I don't know why. Let's see. Go get the elixir of happiness and awareness. I think you can only get that through education, maybe, or life experience. When I was 15, I drove my riding mower on a 9-mile round trip to the local convenience store, mowed people's lawns on the way back so the cops would leave me alone. That's actually pretty nice. Like their whole lawn or just like a drive-by so it looks like you were doing work? That's pretty good. Some areas you can do that, like, but in certain areas, if they see you in anything other than a car, they will pull you over and just drag you out of your golf cart, you know? Pumpkin spice instant ramen. Why does that even exist? What is super quarantine? An extra 2 days. Usually we had like, here's the thing, for our level of quarantine, we had, what? It was usually 3 days, right? We had 3 days, and then we moved it down to like 1 day because it was actually super, like the numbers were, oh my God. Dude, where you lived, you were at like 0.03%. You know, of people infected in your area. Now it's like 11%. That's quite the jump. Thanks, Thanksgiving. Because everybody had to get together and schmooze with their family like a bunch of idiots. Yeah, so there we go. So now we're just putting it, because we're mathing it here. So statistically, it's more likely to be on something, especially in a high traffic area like a post office. So anytime anything is touched by somebody, I assume the last person who touched it was infected with the plague. So, and then it sits. It will sit, and I spray it down with Lysol, and I still let it sit. Not messing around. I am not getting sick. I have too many things to do. All right? Just saying. Is there going to be extra chat for New Year's Eve? I don't know. New Year's Eve isn't really a big thing for me. You know? It's just, I got to do my taxes, actually. Oh, God. It's always disappointing. That's the problem. I don't care if I had to give them a bunch of money. It's just I end up giving them just some money, and they never give me any back. A couple people told what was driving across this, what caught me and gave me $5. I'd mostly just clear up the edges on the road. Ended up mowing those same people's lawns a couple of times during the summer. They were old, but I had a push mower. Oh God, push mowers. Oof. They've gotten better. Oh my God. You know, because, hey, we grew up in the city, you know, lawns were something like rich people had, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when we see mowers now, it's like, dude, they have these super quiet electric ones. I saw this, we went for a walk and there was this old lady, and I'm talking about like, don't mind me, I'll get there eventually. She had an electric mower, and I swear it was like dragging her along because she was kind of like this on the handlebars. I made sure she wasn't dead. But I don't know, it was almost 100% automatic. It was nice. And it was super quiet. I didn't even hear it. You know, because usually when you start up the mower, it's like, you know, this was just like, it was like a hum. Very low hum. I was like, this is amazing. This is like technology the way it should be used. So I'm assuming it's the electric mower that you charge up and then you just mow. Dude, that's nice, bro. You know? Dude, I think if you have to do a lot of lawn work, look into those. Because it's going to be better for your hearing, too. You can literally listen to music and not be like, you know, not be even able to hear it. You know, cuts down on the tinnitus, too. Playing Bug Snacks. I played it for about 5 minutes. For some reason, it didn't catch me. You went through a couple of the Apple Arcade things. We mentioned this in Dawn's stream.
Thank you.
Tell me your words.
As of the first day of the new year, I'm no longer going to be smoking cigarettes and working 56 hours a week to keep my mind clear, while I'm going to be detoxing from the years of smoking and wasting money on them.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, that's going to be rough. I mean, good luck. Dawn had to go through that. Oof.
Hey PG, Dawn, Jim in chat. Good vibes to all, and give the cat some love for me. Glad she's doing well.
Yeah. The cat's gotten a little too accustomed to our over attention, though. We were being super attentive to the cat because it wasn't feel well. It got the shots. It was very lethargic and, you know, it was kind of stressed out. So we're like petting it and brushing it. And we kind of let it just like sit on top of us. And now it's just like, that's what it does now. It's like, no, I stand on your shoulders whenever you're doing things. I sleep on your face when you're unconscious because that's what I do. You know, that's what the cat does now. So, and we have to like get it back to where it was, where it had some boundaries. Now it's just like, no, it doesn't matter if you're in the bathroom. I'm going to bust in there and just sit on your lap because that's what I do. It's a comfortable, warm spot right now. Smells weird in here, but it's still fine. It's weird. How are you going to start the new year? The same way I started the last new year, work. I don't stop working. Why don't people realize this? Here's the rest of my life. Working till the powers that be stop me. There you go. I'm giving you the next however many years I have. Let's see. You're spoiled now and your face will always smell like cat butt. Boom, 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 boom. Where do we
You got so.
Go.
43 moons. Thank you, PG, for making 2021 bearable. You are the best pumpkin on Twitch. Looking forward to 2022 with you, Pauline and chat. For the Horde, not Blizz.
Yeah, did Blizz go out of business yet? I'm kind of waiting for that. Oh, Apple Arcade. That brings me back to games. We played a couple of Apple Arcade things because we got like a free month of it. And it was like, yeah, there's not a lot in there. There's not a lot in it. If you like pinball, there's this game called The Pinball Wizard, which is kind of interesting because you're a little wizard that basically bounce around a little arena. Like quite literally, you're the pinball. I think it's a clever take on pinball, but I don't know how much life you're going to get out of that. Pendleton Ward came out with a game, card game. What was it? Cards of Darkness or something? It's all right, you know. I don't know. Game Dev Story is kind of the most interesting thing I played on there. I played that Fantasy or whatever game.
Hello, my friend. Hope your day is going well.
So far, so good. Zachariah, thank you. Appreciate it. My cat always, forces herself to the bathroom. Go.
69 nice months. Happy end of year.
Happy end of year. Sifting Ace, thank you.
When I had my little black cat Kittito, he would sit on my shoulder like a parrot and go meow, and I did give him a cat snack, and I'm feeling pretty good about 2021 already as I have a semi-set-up coffee date with the receptionist at my...
Ooh. At my chiropractor, just have to let her know I'm back in town. I'm back in town. Going to get some coffee. Nice. Yeah. I'm assuming you meant 2022, because 2021's like over. So you can't be optimistic about it unless you... Well, you got 2 days to be optimistic about it, so... The brain melting power of what Dawn was playing the last couple of nights. This crazy series with the... Oh, yeah, Dawn was playing out, what is it, like Noir something, right? Cafe Noir, Norbit, whatever it was. I don't know, some weird game. Where did I leave off? No, what was the other game that you played? Oh, God. No, that game that, I want to say Fantasian or something like that. That had the hand-built diorama kind of things for the worlds, which artistically is great. But, yo, I cannot, in this day and age, I cannot play a game where I start in this wonderful-looking land.
Me.
I need everyone to lend me your power to make 2022
It's not gonna work.
Good vibes,
Not gonna
Jim,
work.
good vibes, Jim, good vibes,
Not
Jim,
gonna work.
good vibes, Jim, good vibes,
Not
Jim,
gonna
good
work.
vibes, Jim, good vibes, Jim, good vibes,
I'm
Jim,
not even
good
doing it.
vibes, Jim, good vibes, Jim, good vibes.
Good vibes. I don't know. Dude, 2022? No. I'm going to be a pragmatic realist. Give me a second.
Ooh.
Go.
I keep my New Year's expectations low. That way I'm never disappointed.
That's what I feel about music now. What is Dawn's Twitch? Dawn of Time BC, all one word. Respiring down to who? Yeah, we've been doing that forever. Currently have a tornado watch. Hope it keeps good time. Oh, God, that's terrible. Be safe. Do something. He's never going to buy anything. He's never going to buy anything. I think he thinks that's just a gift and he's showing it off. Like, look at me, I got a gift card. Dude, buy something, please. Okay. Anyway. No. Games that have those, like, quote-unquote encounters. Like, you know, Pokemon, you're walking around through the grass. Ooh, there's an encounter. Okay, I get that in Pokemon, but there are so many games that do that, and I feel like it's an old, dusty mechanic that needs to be fixed. Random encounters when you're walking around a world exploring is annoying to me now. I find it very annoying. I really do. And I kind of want that. I want a better type of gameplay to be created. I'm sorry, we're seasoned gamers. We've played so many games over the course of so many years. I can only deal with so many encounters and turn-based things and just look down a scope. Pew, pew. I get very bored. You know, even card games, it's like, oh, gee, I have to do a little bit of math to figure out whether I can beat this card. Yawn. You know, that kind of thing. It's getting real tedious. Go.
Did someone no get enough coffee this morning?
No, I got plenty of coffee. Well, I'm on my 3rd cup, so that should be enough, right? Maybe I didn't have enough cookies. I don't know. I get bored. I get bored easily, you know? The only thing I haven't gotten bored with is like visual novels because you're there for the story, not the game mechanics, you know? When a game has game mechanics, I'm just like, all right, impress me with your mechanics. But they all seem to be the same, semi-same mechanics.
Never enough cookies.
Never enough cookies. Zachariah, thank you. Twice. But, I'm just like, where's like a really fresh take on gameplay? And I really want things to go back to like, dude, the motion control games I thought were very innovative. Maybe I should just do VR stuff or something. You know, because at least that'll give me an impression of something unique. I'm just like, ugh. Games, please. I can't do platformers anymore either. I'm like, if I have to jump onto another ledge and jump off the ledge, and then this ledge, and then the ledge just goes back and forth. The floaty ledge, and then there's that ledge that's going to collapse if you stand on it too long. Oh, and then you're going to fall in the water, and your character somehow can't swim, even though they landed on an island. What? Can gaming evolve? Graphically it has, but gameplay it hasn't. I feel like we're still playing Metroid, okay? Everyone's playing Metroid and Castlevania for their entirety of their life, as well as Pokemon, Red and Blue, over and over again. Fizz it. What do you mean you never get coffee? I prefer RPGs. Even that, I mean, story's got to be exceptional at this point, you know? Mercenaries 1 and 2, depending on how you want to play, you have to be tactical or really good at sniping in the middle of the ground with shoot more difficult targets and retrieve photos of the bodies. I don't know if that's really fun for me. And I'll play a game that has crappy mechanics as long as it's goofy enough. What's up? Don's here. What are you doing?
I wanted to say hi for your last.
Oh, jeez. No. Oh, God. I can bring out this mutant. Look at that. He's like a ghost here. Don's here.
Betty Wright said her secret to living so long is here. Optimism, LOL.
Yay, optimism, woo!
No, I'm sure it's a steady flow of drugs into her IV.
Have a cookie.
Get
Like
off
the
me, dude.
pumpkin.
This is my stream. Get it. You're attacking me. What's up? You like potatoes, Aaron Fox. Good for you. Potatoes are good. What's up?
Hi Dawn, you should make a whipped cream pie and hit PG with it. It's a fun violence, LOL.
No, hey, that's like the game mechanics we were complaining about. It's old, dusty slapstick. I want new slapstick. You know, instead of a pie, how about a butt of a rifle? I don't know. So what are you doing here? You hanging out at the mall with the rest of us? You got no voice? Be like, yeah, I'm hanging out at the mall. Gonna get a present. Yeah, oh, God. All right, I could do both voices, but you gotta work with me here, all right?
All right.
So, yeah, I'll hang out at the mall. Go get a present. Oh yeah, what are you gonna get? I don't know. Maybe
Notice
bigger
me.
hat for me.
Hi Dawn, gym over.
All right, I stopped talking so you can stop seizuring. That's the thing. You move when there's dialogue. Other than that, you're just like if I did the whole show like this.
Sorry, batteries not included.
Hey, chat.
Explosive golf ball.
What?
Hi.
Explosive golf balls. There you go. That's dangerous golf. I'll play that. What's up? And even What the Golf. I played What the Golf for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, what the? I played Sneaky Sasquatch too. Talk about the Apple games.
Oh.
Yeah, Sneaky Sasquatch was like fun for 5 seconds. I was like, yeah, it was all right. I'm a little
Well, you
Sasquatch.
like the game developer game.
I like the game developer game, and that's a very bare bones kind of mechanic. You know, it's almost like a cookie clicker, but with game development. It's a little bit of tactile, but apparently, my dev team has been around for 25 years, and we've accrued $44 million. So I think I know what I'm doing.
You planning on getting bought out by Tencent?
No, I don't think that's an option.
Oh.
So.
Tencent's buying everything. They're gonna own everything.
Yeah.
Mucho gracias.
You want a hat?
No.
The newer Hitman trilogy is so wacky, I love it.
There you go. Hitman. Hitman and Yakuza.
Thank
like
you.
Hold on.
Swords are the prefect gift for any boy 13 or older.
No. But could you get away from me? Get Ghost Hat out of here. Listen, no, I can see, hey, getting back to game mechanics. I can deal with samey game mechanics in games like Yakuza because they're fun, yet serious enough to actually go through a game, you know? And it's fun. They got little mini games and stuff. Go.
Woohoo. 48 moons. Just got back from the dentist with 2 less teeth.
Hey,
Took longer to get new meds. Yay, no more infected teeth.
nice.
And mostly still numb.
Yeah. Hey, good. And then he could be talking about baseball day. Hey, my tooth is numb.
I'm gonna get started on my chores, and then
I already did all your chores last night.
my plan is to drink heavily.
Oh, well.
My hat's falling off again.
Now you gotta be my hat falling off. And your new hat, no, it fell down the, no, it went into the food court. Just go get it. Pumpkin guy, go get my hat. It's in the food court. Oh, God.
Coat is ginormous. Uh-oh, now the hands fell apart.
Oh, God. Can you,
Ah! You look like a giant.
you're a mutant. You're a mutant.
I'm gonna get you. Ah, give me a hug.
I am spitting on your collar right now. Okay. I'm gonna have to clean that off. Dry cleaners over there. Let 'em go.
Bye.
All right. Do your life thing. What?
Streaming New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Boo. Dawn's streaming New Year's
We're
Eve.
gonna play games and marbles and give away stuff.
I hid
Oh,
your
God.
car keys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no. He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready. Yeah.
Alright, bye.
All right. Do whatever. Just, I don't know. Make sure you eat the leftover salamis
I'm gonna have that right now.
right now.
Right now.
All right. Salami.
Salami sandwich for breakfast.
Salami. The door's still open. Yeah. The cat's gonna bust in here. What do you mean no drinking? Dawn's allowed. She's older. Go.
Okay, I'm medicated. What's Dawn's excuse?
What? I don't know. She's bored. I don't know. Well, she can't drink on New Year's Eve because she's got a stream, so I think it's preemptive. I don't know. I never got into the whole drinking thing. I don't understand it. I like all my faculties being laser focused. What's Dawn's Twitch again? I didn't catch her full Twitch. Dawn of Time BC. The letters BC. I know, I can't put it out slower than that. Oh my god. Yeah, so
human did a
go!
thing.
Tell me.
Hello, Jem, Pauline, PG, Dawn, and chat. Good day and good vibes to all. How's your day been and what have I missed?
I don't know, however long we've been on, that's what you missed. And I don't know, we're just talking about random stuff. We're going through some Apple Arcade games. You know, my hot takes on Apple Arcade, because I got a free month of it. So I'm like, let's see what's in there.
You are not
Thank you,
crazy,
Megan.
just
Appreciate it.
different.
Different.
26 moons.
Yeah.
Time well spent. Love what you do, Jim. Thanks for the brevity and laughs.
Brevity. I got brevity up in here. Thank you, Glasgow. I appreciate it. Wow. Cookie dough ice cream. Ooh. That's what we need to order. Cookie dough. I want cookie dough. Oh, I should probably not eat that. Well, we're supposed to do the New Year's resolution of not eating a lot of junk food, but you're already ahead of that, so that's good. That's going to be Dawn's thing, so she can suffer through that. We've already adjusted our palates. Let's see. What's your thoughts on what? Five Nights at Freddy's? Sorry to ask you, been already what? If you've already said, I don't know, it's a game. I don't play it. It's. I didn't play the last one. I played like the first one, and then it's like everything got samey after that, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. You know, I really don't. I feel like the last one is pandering to the costume
Thank you.
character crowd, as it were.
Also,
Yeah.
sorry this is random, but I managed to beat the scalpers and get a PS5 from Retail Smile.
Hey, nice. Good job. Good for you. Yeah, dude. Dude, have you seen the best-selling, what is it, graphics cards on Amazon? It's like a 1060 or something, or is it 1680? It's basically a really low-end graphics card now, but since there's like a chip shortage, everyone's clamoring to get these old cards. So their price is like tripled. It's insane. So if you have one that you're not using, there you go. Be a third-party seller. Granny Smith apples make the best apples. Okay, I don't cook, so I wouldn't know. I just eat whatever apple pie is given to me. I'll take your word for that. Thoughts on what? Thoughts on color of my new car, Pumpkin, or Oregon or blood red? What's Oregon? I don't have that in my crayon box. What?
You ate all my chips, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I was doing that last night while I was cooking you dinner. You're welcome. Yeah, there was a chip fiasco. I told you! You saw the bottom of the bag. It was on your stream. Said nothing. You just watched it happen. You didn't even say nothing.
Somewhere else hiding.
Where is there somewhere else in the empty bag of potato chips? There isn't a pocket inside the empty bag of potato chips hiding more chips. You know what you do? Fry yourself up some potatoes and make potato chips.
Do your laundry and cook, so the chips are a small price to pay low.
So there you go. I did 2 loads of clothes and I set up the third one. I did 2 loads of clothes. And the third one's in it. Yeah, you got to do that. I didn't fold, though, because she doesn't like the way I fold.
I'm Marie Kondo fold.
Yeah, you Marie Kondo. Yeah, I make them really tiny, like I'm shipping them off to some weird foreign country and I have to put as many as possible. I just throw them in there in a pile. And I go through the pile and pick it all out. Everything's black. It don't matter. You know, whatever you pick out matches, just as long as you're not picking out 2 pairs of pants and trying to coordinate with those. It's fine. Don believes in trans-dimensional chip bags, it seems. I know. There must be chips hiding somewhere. God. See, I knew it. See, no good deed goes unpunished. You know, I do 3 loads of clothes here and, 2 loads of clothes, and I set up the third one. I cook dinner and everything. What does she do? Complains about the chips. You ate all my chips. Oh, sorry. I made you nice fish and a bunch of potatoes. It was all good and well seasoned and well cooked, and you really enjoyed it. And, oh, the chips. I'm sorry. Your laundry's done, by the way. You see, chat? What was the old name of what?
You? The bank called me about that extra the ATM gave me. Their plan is to debit my account, and that's going to overdraft me to minus 80 in my account.
No. Go back in there and just give them the money and be like, no, I don't want you overdrafting me, because then they're going to charge you a fee. That's stupid. That's ridiculous. Banks are dumb. I hate banks. Now I know what one is. There's that one that's closing. What chain is closing? There's some chain that's closing. I don't know. You've eaten all the chips. Think of the children. Yeah, I did. I don't want them to get cholesterol and high sodium. You know, think of the children. I'm good like that. What am I going to do? Not eat the chips? I told you. Chips are dangerous around me. What was the old name? Old name of what? My Pumpkin Guy's doing laundry. I'm not doing laundry now. I already did laundry. Dawn had laundry piling up, so I did the laundry. I was being very nice. Worst national bank. Worst national bank. We take your money and, I don't know, do stuff with it. Chips. Isn't there a restaurant called Chips? I think there is, right? There's got to be, right? Yeah, there is. There is a Chips. All right. I think I went there once. I buy chips nobody likes to make sure I always have them. Yeah, that's what John tried to do.
Got the day off of work.
Yes.
That's good. Lost 2 teeth. That's bad. Got to see a Wednesday stream of Sir PG. That's good. The pumpkin is also cursed. Not sure if that's good or bad.
I'm not cursed. I'm pretty good. I'm doing good. All my curses are good curses. What's up? Thank you. I hope you get better. Yeah. Nah, we've had teeth pulled. It's annoying for a couple of days and then it gets back to normal. Don't use straws. Nope, didn't watch Spider-Man yet. I'll get to it. I haven't watched Ghostbusters either. I'll get to it. I'm not super like, ooh, I gotta see this. Oh, but the thing about Ghostbusters, they're doing a box set of it, and apparently there's gonna be like this super long preview cut on the collection, which has got like a bunch of extra footage, alternate takes, and all that other garbage. I'm not terribly interested, but if you're a Ghostbusters fan, there you go. Technically, it's going to be in standard definition, so puke, but there you go. I'll still need to watch The Matrix. Well, according to reviews I've seen, you don't. Yeah, that's another movie I just don't care about. Dude, no Agent Smith. It's pointless to me. You know? It really is. They couldn't CGI that guy in there. Dude, he was such an essential character. Mr. Anderson. Dude, that was like kind of like the whole thing. I just waited for him to show up and give me this long-winded lecture about how every human's terrible. You know? That's my spirit program. You know? Movie bloopers are fun. Oh, it's not a blooper. It's quite literally a whole movie. It's the preview screening that they usually do before movies get cut into what they need to be. So I think they said it's 141 minutes or something, as opposed to the movie, which is like 90. So that's like an extra 40 minutes, I guess. But there's a Mr. Smith, but he's played by a different person. That sucks. That's not Mr. Smith. That's just like, oh, we're going to reskin this. And I know, Matrix programs, you can reskin everything. It's stupid. Give me Mr. Smith. Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead. What kind of chips do I like? Food chips. There's very few chips I will not eat, and that's the problem. That's why I try not to buy them. Hugo Weaving said no. There was scheduling conflicts. Or maybe he read the script and he's like, didn't we do this already? Yeah, quite literally don't care. I don't know. Matrix kind of like... The Matrix was, it was a really decent franchise from its beginning. Like the first movie, which was like 98 or something. Dude, that was groundbreaking crap back then. All right? That was amazing. Right? The second one was kind of like, hey, all right, that's pretty good. It was all right. And the third one just kind of basically knocked the wind out of the first two movies. And I was like, oh, more of this.
I can't drink alcohol as heavily as I used to. I mostly drink to get rid of my constant anxiety attacks.
No, that's not good.
Now that I'm over them, I switched to coffee and haven't had an alcoholic drink in the last 4 years.
There you go. Good for you. I haven't had one since wine in 1997. I don't know. I don't drink that crap. I don't even remember. Since Anthos, what's up? It wasn't bad. It was okay. Well, I don't want okay. My time isn't, you know, my time is more valuable than okay. You know what I'm saying? So unless it's going to wow me, I'm not wasting my time. I'm quite literally not going to sit there for 2 hours and, you know, watch Neo complain about, oh, I don't know who I am. Now I remember who I am. Here I am. Wow. New Kung Fu and all this other stuff. And look at all the characters and this new cast of people that are playing the old characters, but aren't the old characters because we couldn't get the other people. You know, dude, if Lawrence Fishburne isn't there playing Morpheus, that's strike two. You know, you don't got Hugo Weaving. You don't got Lawrence Fishburne. So what's the point? You know, you might as well just knock what's his face out of there and just call it a day. Anyway, whatever. They had to bring Trinity back. Who cares? The Matrix. You know what? Make that an animated series because the Animatrix was decent. All right. But, you know, other than that, I don't care about Keanu Reeves and Trinity and all those other characters floating around. Just, woo, look at me. I don't care. Is the soundtrack at least decent? Because, yeah, I remember the old soundtracks being pretty decent. Or did they jank it up? I got the Christmas ornament the other day. Hey, that's good. Glad it arrived. Have you seen the Matrix Unreal Engine 5 demo? Don't played it. But, you know, I'm just like, whatever. I haven't played it yet. It's just sitting there. Maybe I'll delve into it, but I don't care. I know where gaming is going to go. It's going to look amazing, but unless the game mechanics aren't going to evolve with those graphical improvements, what's the point? Hitting the A button to jump constantly for however long gaming has been around is getting a little tedious, okay? 40 years of hit A, hit A, hit A, hit A. Oh, now hit B. A, B, B, A. A, B, A, B, A, B. Up, down, left, right. A, B, B, A. Start. It's tedious, dude. It's so tedious. I want something new. I need something fresh. Come on, with everybody being stuck in a house, this is the time for innovation. Crisis, you know, creates innovation. Create. What happened to the guy and his friends that talked to Mr. Anderson and going in the club? I don't know. Do they have those Pasty-faced people with the white hair?
I think I know what my next tattoo will be. A pinball. It feels appropriate with how work has been treating me lately.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Yep, that'll happen. Sounds like an eye examination. What? Thank you. Love the way your little arms move. Well, they're supposed to move. It's like, what am I going to do? Not move my arms? Just... Oh, you ever see those puppets that have the sticks? You know? That's kind of cool. I wonder if I could do that, but I don't think it would be as lively. Maybe it would be. I don't know. Let's see. I hope Don steals the stem off your head. Me, 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 me. I hope somebody takes the X off your name so then you're Aaron Foe instead of Aaron Fox. Okay, how do you like that? Mm-hmm. Or they take the F and then you're Aaron Ox. And what about that? Or what if they take the A and the R and then you're just Ron Fox? Or they take the A and the R and an F and then you're Ron Ox. Ronox. I'm calling you Ronox for now. Ronox. They were being mean to me. You sound like you need to play Oculus. There's no real A button to jump. Yeah, VR's like, I've delved into it and it's a little bit more fun and engaging, but then the graphics aren't quite where they need to be for the most part. And I'm just kind of like, I'm waiting for the convergence of all the mediums to just make something really good. Though I heard Resident Evil 4 was amazing in VR. But I'm not sure if just because people are foaming at the mouth saying, oh, it's Resident Evil, so it's always so great all the time. You know, that kind of thing. That's how people are. They go latch onto a franchise. Best thing ever made ever. And I'm never going to say anything bad about it, even though some of the games are trash. But, you know, it's Resident Evil, man. They'll badmouth the movies. That's how they get their aggression out on a franchise. Yeah, no, every Resident Evil game has been always awesome. But the movies, man, they suck. I hate the movies. The movies dumb. You know, that kind of thing. DJ Goldie, what's up? How's it going? I hope you can go to bed and there's no cold side effect. What are you talking about? I'm fine. That's for Pillsy. Pillsy's all got. I don't take pills for nothing. Quite literally, I'm not on medication at all. Let's see. Flavor of the month's games. It was a port over. I'm not a big Resident Evil fan as I never really played them on console, but the port over was halfway decent. Killed a couple hours for me. Oh, there you go. My 2-year-old just busted my lip opening with this toy robot. Oh. Oh, well, you know. Was that a warning on the box? Do not flail wildly near parent's mouth? No? I don't know. That's a lawsuit right there. What's up? Go.
Metroid will always be beloved. As long as it's not Metroid, other M.
Yeah, no, even Metroid's getting tedious for me. I don't know, this is like treading on holy ground for some people, but yo, come on. I want something new from that franchise too. I want something new from Mario as well, you know? I mean, the last thing that was super innovative for Mario was like when they did 3D World, you know? And it was just like, oh wow, this is all 3D. But I mean, other than that, I'm just kind of like, yawn. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting fatigued with all kind of the same gaming mechanics or something. The reason why Morpheus, I don't care. Don't tell anybody anything. I haven't seen it. I'll see it eventually, but I don't want to know anything about it, so I'm skipping that. Trailer for Sims 5. Don't care. Because I didn't play Sims 4 because it was all this DLC in it. I was like, oh wow, Sims 4. I got Sims 4 3 through some game service, right? And I'm looking at all the DLC and all this other stuff, and like $700 in DLC, and I'm just like, I'm not playing this game. You know? And I know for people who love Sims, it's a decent game, but I don't care. I can't. You know? And that's the type of gameplay, the game mechanics where I don't mind. I'm actually like, all right, you know, this is cool. You just click on a couple of things here, point and click. Point and clicks you can never go wrong with because you're just literally pointing and clicking. It's not stressful and it's unraveling something, you know, or building towards something. You know? But I don't know. Sims were, yeah, ever since I couldn't drown people in the pool, I got very upset. Let's see. What? Doing right? What? Playing something? What? Mike? Something? What? So what about Cuphead? Cuphead's good as one of those type of games, and the only reason I say that is because the artistry behind it. Other than that, it's pretty much one of those games, you know? Platformers / fighty thing, you know? It's like, you know, the mechanics are very mechanics. I mean, they're game mechanics. And that's the thing. I know there's like a standard set of game mechanics everybody has used since the inception of gaming, right? So we all get used to it and we're all complacent with it. So, but for me, I need something to drive it. It's either got to be the artistry behind it, like Cuphead, because Cuphead has amazing artwork in it. You know, or the story's got to push things forward. That's why point and clicks are usually pretty good, because the story behind it is generally good. Like Thimbleweed Park was a really good point and click. You know, Treasure Island, the old, whatever, Monkey Island. That was a good thing. Even the old Sam and Max games, you know. But, I mean, if I'm getting like a kind of low-ball story, mediocre everything across the board, then it's not worth the game mechanics, you know? Like overcoming the game mechanics. And that's what happened to me with, what was it? Marvel's Avengers. I've said this before, but I played Avengers because it was on Game Pass, right? And I'm playing it. And the story was decent, right? Because, you know, about a little superhero getting her powers, all the, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm going through this, and the gameplay was not unique enough for me to even continue the story. I was just like, I cannot waste my time with these mediocre game mechanics trying to glean the rest of the story. It's not worth it. For me, that's a bunch of cutscenes that you just watch on YouTube. It's not, I'm going to sink 60 hours into this game to figure out what happens to Miss Marvel. You know, I can do that on YouTube. I can't be bothered. You know what I'm saying? My time is valuable. Valuable. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know there's a fry shortage in Japan right now. They're having a ration French fries over there. I'm just saying. Dialogue is what ruined Lego Avengers for me. Didn't they just pull that from the movie? I don't know. I never went into a Lego game saying, oh man, dude, the dialogue. Oof. I mean, it's a Lego game. It's kind of like you're just building things and punching stuff for a little while. Yeah. Have you ever played Jump Force? I watched Dawn playing it, and that was a pass for me. No, because, dude, she had access to it, and you played it for a little while, and I'm like, no. Go.
At Jim Others hope you, Jim, Dawn, and Pauline had a great Christmas.
Yeah, there you go.
The best gift I got was a cool, huge Deathstroke statue from my godmom, and I got $150
Hey,
from
nice.
my parents' smile.
Hey, cool. Good job. Statues are cool. I like statues. They're always so expensive, though, you know? Especially the anime statues. I have no idea why, but they're usually really well done. But I'm not paying $250 for nothing. I'm just saying, it's a lot. Good job. French fry shortage would be the straw that breaks the camel back in the States. Yeah. Well, hey, people keep it up. It's going to happen. A lot of unskippable cutscenes, unfortunately. Unskippable cutscenes, no. There's a coin shortage in New York. Yeah, because nobody uses physical money anymore. Who's doing that? If they ration fries in the U.S., there'd be mass hysteria. My fries. Well, what? Did they still call them freedom fries when they had that little hissy fit back in the day? They're not French fries anymore. They're freedom fries. Shut up. They're French fries. They're always French fries. And if you don't want to say French fries, then they're just fries. Okay? Lucky for me, I bought a big bag of potatoes. This is Japan. This is not us. We're fine with the potatoes. We got potatoes everywhere. I got potatoes coming out of here. Go see a doctor about that. I don't use physical money outside of PayPal. Physical's monies. Wow.
A fry shortage? Launch the Spud missiles.
Oh, God. Spudnik. French cup potatoes. Dude, I don't know. Whatever. Potatoes. All they French. I don't know. Whatever. You know what this calls for? More coffee. Boom. Actually, I'm going to have some water. I'm going to have some overhydrating my face water. You already asked that, and I asked. No, they asked me about Five Nights at Freddy's, and I already answered it. Where were you? You literally asked me, and then I gave you my response, and then you asked me again. Now you got to go back and watch the VOD. Oh, jeez. Then they're going to be like, I wasn't listening. Would you do that in a class? Excuse me, teacher. Can you explain that to me? That thing about the history and everything that's super important? All right. 10 minutes later. Hey, can you explain that thing that I asked you about before? I wasn't paying attention. See, that's when you get sent to the principal's office. Go to the principal's office. Get. Now you got to go to the, I don't know, the gaming principal's office. Where they're going to say, I will not ask for somebody's opinion on a game that I've already asked you 500 times. And you can't cut and paste it. Oh, man. You imagine if somebody told you to, like, type out, be like, oh, you need to type out blah, blah, blah 100 times. You know how quickly you can do that now with cut and paste? You just type it once and then paste it twice. You know, Control Alt, then paste it again. 4, 8, 12, and then it goes, it's done. Here you go. Well, you just cut and pasted it. No, I'm very good typing. That's 700 words a second. Anyone else want what? Fries? What's wrong with everyone's got a problem with McDonald's now? What'd McDonald's do? What'd McDonald's do now? Who would the gaming principal be? I don't know. Whoever runs the Steam sales, the fat guy with the glasses. The one that looks like Jesus? That guy. I mean, at least they were honest. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Who do what? I don't know. Oh, you like your version better. Okay. I thought they actually did something. Now, there's always something. There's always something going on with fast food. There was a chicken head in KFC. But hey, at least you know they're using chicken. I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know if somebody just put that in there. Hand a manual typewriter along with punishment. No control key. It's medieval tech to these kids. Yeah. These kids. Showing your age. Oh, God. These kids don't even understand it. Yeah, tell them to replace the ribbon in their typewriters. See what happens then. They'd be like, what? Dude, that's stuff that you see in an antique shop. French fries are not French. Here we go. Who cares? I'm just calling them fries. Hey, I want fries. You want fries with that? Yeah. Nobody says you want French fries with that. Like, you want fries with that? Yeah, I want fries with that. Why would I want fries with that? What is the shortage? Okay, well then give me more because I'm going to hoard them. Fry hoarder. They were married in Belgium. Yeah, well, Belgium fries doesn't really have a ring to it. Yeah. It really doesn't. It's all about marketing. You know? Yeah, just call them fries. Unless you want to call them potato sticks. Hey, would you like some potato sticks with that? Just call them fries. They're fries. They're not French fries. They're not freedom fries. They're not Belgian fries. They're fries. They're little shards of potato shards. Working what? Turn cents. What? I want 3,000 cents worth. Go.
Oh, and I got to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra. The lights were so insane I thought I went blind a couple times.
Oh, that'll happen. I didn't even think that thing was still the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Well, I'm sure they change out the people every once in a while. That's like, oh, the London Philharmonic is still around? I thought everyone died. No, some of them did, and they just got new people. Potato shards for the win. There you go. It's potato shards. Would you like some potato shards with that? Yeah, I want my potato shards. Call them chips, not fries. Now, chips here are actual potato chips that you get in a bag that I ate that Dawn doesn't have anymore. Fries are basically, little potato shards that you fry. I mean, you can bake them, but bleh, I like the wedges. Oh, wedge fries are awesome. Oh, those are good. Potato wedges. That's when you get like 6 fries out of 1 potato because they're so big. They take forever to cook, though. Yeah. Chips equals crisps, fries equals chips. No, not, dude, come on, man. Stop. I don't like chips are not crisps. They're chips. Fries are fries. Oh, when I go over, if I ever go to the UK, then I'll adjust my speaking. But if I go into, McDonald's or wherever, and I ask for chips, they're going to give me a bag of chips. Like, it's going to be a burger and a bag of potato chips just sitting there. And be like, well, you did order chips. Oh, but, I'm trying to use proper English, and I'm calling, fries chips. What you gave me is crisps. I don't want crisps. I want chips. And then I'm escorted out by security, Spicy, what? Spicy wedge with sour cream. Sour cream is like perfect on everything. It's awesome. Curly fries. I call them bendy mutants. Waffle crisp. Why is everyone talking about fries now? Cookie is a biscuit. No, yeah. Dude, if somebody in the States, if you say, yeah, I want gravy and a biscuit, that's going to be horrible.
Greeting PG and John. Sorry, I'm late.
Hey.
The doctor is 99% sure the lump is just a cyst based on location and feel. But still sending me for an ultrasound just to confirm.
Always good. There you go. Good news. Yay. And hopefully that 99% will be 100% and then right after the ultrasound. Good for you. Do you feel better? A little less stressed? Yeah. Dude, it's stressful. Trust me. I know. So every time somebody's scanning your body, they're like, oh, let's get a closer look at this. It's like, what is it? What do you see? Well, we're not sure. Let's get a closer look. What do you mean you're not sure? We've never seen anything like this before. It's kind of weird. It's probably nothing to worry about, though. You know, blah, blah, blah. No, I am worried about it now. You brought it up. I'm worried about it. What is it? What is it? Is it lupus? Yeah, that kind of thing. Dude, no, it really it's unnerving. My blood ran cold. Yeah, dude, I know. It unnerves you. It makes you a little rattled. Food chat, yeah. Pretzel nuggets with cinnamon and sugar. I do like pretzel nuggets. Pretty good. It's lupus unless it's not lupus. Carrot cake Oreos. That feels wrong. It feels wrong in my soul. It's like here you took a cookie and you put carrots in it. Ugh. What do they name straws? I don't know. Probably a hollow liquid acquiring device. Now I can have coffee. Go. I had water before. Now it's coffee time. I don't know. Tell me words, chat. Go. New follow. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Thank you for the follow. No shame in living. No shame in dying. No shame in living. No shame in trying. Thank you for the follow. Boom. What's up? Cheesecake. I like cheesecake. I haven't had a really good cheesecake in a while. There's a place I can go to that supposedly has New York cheesecake. I'm a little skeptical. So, if I go in there and I get one of these cheesecakes, I'm going to be down on a lot of calories with a lot of disappointment. And I'm not that type of person to go back there with a half-eaten cake saying, boom, throwing it on their deli counter saying, you call this New York cheesecake. Have you ever been to New York? You know what a cheesecake is from there? No? All right, come on. Get your car. We're going for a ride. I'm bringing this with me as evidence. And then I got to drive them down to the city. And I'm going to be like, all right, here you go. This is a cheesecake place. This is where we get New York cheesecake. Hey, Tony, look at this guy. This guy called this right here. Put it on their counter. Called this cheesecake. Look at this. Okay, you call this cheesecake? Look at it. It's so dry and gross. Like, you sell this and you call it New York. You're lucky you're not dead, bro. I know, right? That's what I was telling him. I brought him all the way from Connecticut so you could tell him what cheesecake is like. All right? And whatever you do after that, I mean, if he disappears or ends up in the Hudson, that's... I wasn't here. All right? But somebody really needs to put this quote-unquote cheesecake out of its misery. Don't even give it to the dog. That's how bad your food is that bad. I was like just sitting there nervous, just like, what did they do? I just ordered it from a place, man. I didn't make it myself. It's not really my fault. It's just, it said New York. I haven't tried it. I don't live there. I don't know what's a good cheesecake. It's, well, now you do. Then just smashed her head in the old cheesecake. Don't do it again. It's these little scenarios I keep in my head so I don't do them in real life. Just saying. Villain cosplay, what's up? The goat cheese cheesecake. The price doubles as calorie control. No. Dude, if I'm eating cheesecake, I don't care about the calories. Like, honestly, I eat so little garbage at this point. If I'm having cheesecake, I am having cheesecake. Triple berry cheesecake. No, good cheesecake doesn't need a topping. Toppings water it down when it's terrible. It hides it. It's like, oh, look at all the strawberries on here. This is such a great cheesecake. Look, it's so sweet and luscious and juicy. It's only because of the stuff they put on top of it. Dude, I've had really bad, like, strawberry cheesecake where they put all that stuff on there, and it's like old and crusty. It's like a Jello. And then when you get into it, it's all dry and falling apart like it's a graham cracker. And I'm like, who made this? It's ridiculous. This is why I love watching your stream. Say the right word, we end up getting an interesting story and insight into your point of view. Oh, God. My point of view is too warped for modern society. Cheesecake fixes a lot of problems. Yeah, but not cholesterol. Hey, what if they made cheesecake with Cheerios? You know that cereal that's supposed to lower your cholesterol? Does it balance out? I feel like it should. Reese's peanut butter cheesecake. I haven't had that. Usually if I get peanut butter cups, I just have the peanut butter cups. But I got a peanut butter cup. It's basically a Reese's peanut butter cup, just everything's peanut butter. So they have like a chocolate peanut butter casing with peanut butter in it. They're really good, actually. I like them. Jello pudding does sell cheesecake kits. You do not buy a cheesecake kit. Why do you hate life so much? My God. It's like buying instant ramen and saying you like ramen. Oh, I love ramen. Yeah, what are you using it? No, the instant ramen. Do you put anything in it to make it flavorful? No, I just basically microwave it and say I like ramen. Don't do that. It's bad. That's like eating frozen pizza when you should be going to a pizza shop. Everyone's going to be like, but I eat that ramen. That's not ramen. That's not ramen. If you actually go to a ramen shop, look up pictures of real ramen. Like authentic ramen. And then look at your sad little cup of noodles and say, why have I been eating this saying I love ramen?
Another human for my collection.
Go.
How oin?
Ash Darknorn! How you doing? 68 moons. Hope you're doing well. I hope your Christmas was swell. Boom. What's up? And we got New Year's coming up. Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. Remind me to tell Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. In a couple of days. Now, I'll pop in the Dawn stream when she's doing it. But I'm poor. I know, but still, there's got to be a better way to get good ramen. How expensive is actual ramen? Because, okay, the noodles themselves can't be that expensive. And it's basically just super salty water with a bunch of vegetables and an egg on top of it for the most part, all right? So quite, like, seriously, it's one of those things. Again, it's like saying you like pizza, but you keep eating frozen pizza, you know? Ramen bricks, survival food, not real ramen. So, like, a real ramen is like $8. I feel like that's reasonable, because that could kind of... You can do a lot with a little, so, yeah. So, I mean, that's reasonable. Like, if you go to a ramen place and get ramen for $8. Because...
1 year.
Go.
Thank you.
Hi everyone.
Hey, party! What's up? Party's over here. What's up? 12 minutes, thank you, 1 year. Appreciate. My husband gave pumpkin spice ramen to his family this year as a joke. They probably ate it and then they were like, why would you do this to us? Dude, Christmas was good and I'll be working on New Year's. Yeah, you're working on New Year's Day? Ah. On New Year's Day. Oh, God, now I'm going to have to start hearing that song from U2. They play it like every year. You know? It's such a depressing song. It's not like, yay, New Year's. It's Bono just complaining about how the world is terrible. I've been doing it since, what, like 85? God. If I don't see you, then Happy New Year's, everyone. Dagaman, thank you, and Happy New Year to you. Bum, bum. Unless it's going to be me, I have some good vibes for my New Year. We're not there yet. It's not New Year yet. I'll do it quick. I'll do the prequel. All right, prequel, good vibes. For the New Year, I don't want to overdo it. Ramen bricks, fresh vegetables, boiled egg, a little meat. The big difference is the beef, chicken, pork broth. All right, well then I would say no, because if the beef, chicken, pork broth is the important part, get a higher quality of that, and then you could probably skimp on the noodles a little bit or some of the other thing, because the flavor is usually in that. You know? And vegetables aren't terribly expensive, you know, and eggs are just, I mean, they're eggs, you know, they're not terribly expensive. So if you like ramen, you know, make a little bit of effort and stop doing cup of noodles, like quite literally. Or what's the other one? The Manchurian noodles? Manchan? whatever. I keep saying Manchurian because I'm dyslexic. So every time I see the logo, it looks like Manchurian, like Manchurian Candidate. But I know it's not. Maru-chan, thank you. It still looks like Manchurian to me. I don't know why. Yes, that's the one. But I mean, those aren't really like high quality over the counter ramen noodles, you know? Anything you get instant, and I know there's like affordability here because hey, I've eaten a lot of crap food the last couple of years merely because of pricing. But I'm saying if you're like super into ramen, like that should be the meal you go to, you know? And you make it the best you can, you know? And scrimp on other things you don't really care about. No, because I mean, that's what you do. You stopped eating a lot of garbage. So, like, if you get meat now, you'll get a better cut of meat than what you would normally get because you're like, I don't eat crap anymore. Like, you know, so it's the money we spent on a multitude of garbage foods. We focused into a couple of good foods, you know, and granted, all right, we are weirdos. So our palate can deal with a couple of flavors here and there, that kind of thing. And we're fine with that routine. So a lot of people need more variety of life, spices and all that other stuff. They're going to be like, no, but I'm so bored of the same food. I don't care. I can eat guacamole every day for the rest of my life and be fine. You know, but that kind of thing. At least treat yourself every once in a while to like learning how to make really good ramen for yourself if you like it. And then I think your taste buds would actually lean towards the better made stuff. You know, it might be healthier too, because then you can cut back on some of that salt that's probably making your eyeballs bug out of your head. You took Dawn's skateboard. Well, that's probably for the best, because she's very clumsy. If you live off a, U.S. version of ramen, that will kill you first. The salt levels of the, or the malnutrition. Probably the salt levels, I think. Dude, that stuff is so salty. It's like you might as well drink the ocean water. That's how salty it is. Don't let Evie hear you say that. Why? Hey, I got to tell you, here's the thing. All right. This is where the logic comes in. If any of you in chat or on YouTube, right, are the part of the Ramen is Life Club, okay? And you think, like, the instant stuff is ramen is life, then you're not ramen is life, okay? That's essentially, that's like saying you're a punk, but you listen to Avril Lavigne, okay? No, okay? No, don't be the Avril Lavigne of ramen. It makes sense to somebody, okay? So, but then you have those ramen snobs who are like, I only eat blah, blah, blah ramen from blah, blah, blah in this place made authentically by blah, 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 blah. And that kind of thing. I'm just saying. I put eggs in my ramen. You're supposed to. But there's a difference. It's definitely, there's a big difference. That's like, you know, people who like Chinese food. If you get real Chinese food, it's not what you get from an actual Chinese food place. It's completely different. It's actually a lot less flavorful. It's very bland by comparison. But all the Chinese food is geared towards an American taste bud. So that's why everything's super salty, either super potent or whatever. So, whatever. Your stem is getting ghostly looking. Well, I am kind of supernatural. Supernatural. I am a supernatural pumpkin. Sometimes my stem gets all ghosty like. You got a problem with that? Then maybe we should fight. And you don't want to do that. Because she got my back. And she's really, really tall. Though she falls asleep sometimes. Randomly. I don't know. I'm just going with a song. Let's see. And out of left field, honey kettle chips. What? It goes good with a lot of things. Yeah. Chinese food. You mean San Francisco food? Yeah. I just heavy metal, but I listen to R&B. You're doing it wrong. Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't think people really care. But for people who are really into ramen, they should really be into ramen. You know? And I think it would be... Oh, God. It's like being... Okay, here's the equivalent that's more accurate. If you're really into ramen and you're eating the instant stuff, that's like being really into anime, but watching like American cartoons. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. Yeah, it's all animation, as it were, but, you know, it's like, it's all noodles. it's a big difference. It really is, you know. And I'm not an authority on ramen at all, but I know when it's good and I know when it's beep 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 beep. You know, yeah, it's a big difference. Literally last time I had instant ramen when I went to college. Yeah, dude, that was basically, that's all I ate because I can cook it. Here's the thing. We had to make coffee pot ramen. You know those little coffee pots that, you know, basically they were glass and they held a bunch of water? Yeah. We would basically fill that with water and put it on the coffee pot hot plate and cook ramen that way. Okay? We get it. Okay? We've been there. And sometimes we're still there. But, yo, it's just coffee pot ramen, dude. It's what you got to do. Pumpkin is cuteness with attitude. No, I'm not trying to have an attitude. I just, you know, it's just, that's the way things are. Let's see. Last part of a job ordered. No, I mean, it's good. Yeah, I'll still eat it. But I like it in left field. What? I never touched a ramen when I was at college. Well, that was like basically, do you want to eat and get art supplies? So I'm like, well, I guess you're having ramen. Every once in a while, there was this little Greek deli that had, I think it was a couple of times a week, they had where you could get a gyro and a soda for like $3. You know, because they knew college kids were poor. And that's when I would like get like 12 of them. And freeze those things, put them in microwaves. It was kind of gross, but still. I think the logic behind U.S. ramen is they both contain noodles and flavoring. Yeah, but, you know. No, but it's like weird because like people were really into it. You figured they'd go online, get all these recipes and stuff and try to make it themselves. You know? And you don't have to have super top tier, you know, ingredients for it. It helps, but, you know, it's better than just, you know, having a cup of noodles with salty water and calling it ramen and saying it's like, oh, it's like a taste of Japan. No, it's not. 20-piece chicken wings for $15. What? That was my college experience. Really? Wow. Dude, anytime they had like a McDonald's, oh my God, when they had like a sale on nuggets, oh my God. And dude, we remember dollar menu when you could get six nuggets for $1. Dude, I would get a bunch of them. Sometimes you could get a 20-piece for like $3. People were just like, dude, really? I would get a bunch of them and just freeze them and reheat them. You kidding me? What kind of ramen is best? I have no idea. I generally don't eat a lot of it. Probably whatever you get at a restaurant. Yeah, just what? We just throwing, what, cup of noodles? Or the stuff in cook on the stove as well? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Go. Tell me.
Ooh, yeah, update. Almost done with season 2 of the X-Files. It's really getting good.
Yeah. It is. Dude, X-Files is a great show. For any of you people who have never watched the X-Files, you probably should go do that. Here. It's a good show. I wish they would bring it back, but not make it suck. Thank you. Let me get more water or coffee. What? X-Files. When TV was good. Oh, that was the other thing. Yo, Apple TV, can you get some programs I want to watch, please? No, again, it was coupled with the Apple Arcade. We got a month of Apple TV because they're like, hey, you got a phone with us and we want you to try this. So here, I'm like, all right, let's see what happens. Make sure you cancel it. Oh, I'm going to cancel it probably tomorrow. Yo, there's like nothing. Never had ramen in a Chinese restaurant. Well, no, you're supposed to have ramen in a Japanese restaurant, not Chinese restaurant. Is there any good shows on Apple TV? Because the only one that I mentioned that I thought I was like, maybe I'll watch this would be Central Park, because it's by the Bob's Burgers people. But other than that, like, yo, Mr. Mays chimes in. Yeah, Apple TV's crap. Every time I'm looking at it, they show all these cool movies on there. I'm like, oh, wow, they got this. No, you can buy it or rent it or open up another streaming service app that's somehow, like, what is it? I feel like it's a portal to everything else that's good on the internet, you know, with a couple of Tom Hanks movies that they special ordered. You know, I'm like, what am I watching here? Ted Lasso? No, get out of here. I'm just... Dude, one of my favorite college foods to eat was liver pudding. Brr. Now, yeah, hey, your college had a cool little dining area that had frozen pizza. But, you know, we knew people that never used their food cards because they were a little well-to-do, so they would go to the restaurants, and I'd be like, dude, you're not going to be using your meal card? And they'd be like, well, no, we usually go out eat. I never use this thing. I'm like, well, do you mind? And they're like, oh, no, go ahead. I don't care. You know, so I get free meals sometimes. People were nice. You know, art college. Everyone helped each other out. Let's see. Probably going to eat a cup of noodles. Cup of noodles. A cup of noodles is good when it's cup of noodles. Just don't mistake it for, like, authentic ramen. Remember when McDee's had coupons for kids that were one thing from Shada? Coupons. Ooh. Dude, my favorite. No, I got that. Liver pudding. Souse? Maybe just go. You're back. One of my favorite foods from homemade spaghetti. Spaghetti? She was always hungry for an hour later. No, spaghetti. You got to bulk that out, or it's just, you know, starches and carbs, basically. Oh, that reminds me, I got to make those little meatballs. Got a bunch of little meatballs. Yeah, so I'm basically getting nothing from the Apple TV question. Hey, is there anything good on Apple TV I should be watching? And silence filled the room. Isn't that sad? Apple, are you watching? Apple. Hello? I asked if there's anything good on your thing, and people are just saying nothing. I think they're actively searching madly. The silence is your answer. The silence is damning. Like, I don't know. And I went through, like, even going back to the games, the Apple Arcade thing, I went through everything through the inception of Apple Arcade. They're like, you know, went backwards from release dates. And I'm like, no. I'll try this. No. I'll try that. No. And again, maybe it goes back to the game mechanic thing where we're played a lot of games over the course of our life. So we're just very like, oh, God. But Tubi. I know there was like more stuff on Tubi. There's more stuff on Pluto, for the love of bleep. Because I don't have watch on Apple TV. Yeah, no, I get that. A lot of people don't have Apple TV, but I'm wondering if anyone who does actually knows something. Meatballs and ramens. Weird. Oh, go. Tell me the words. What's up?
I spent 2 hours digging through Hulu, Netflix, and Max to find a new series to watch. I found nothing that caught my interest. So I'm rewatching a series I've already watched 20 times.
Isn't that bad? Isn't that really bad? And for some reason, there's tons of content out there. They keep a new fill-in-the-blank original keeps coming out. Every other week, there's a new original. What about The Witcher Season 2? Did anybody watch that? Is it cool? Is it something are there a lot of bathtub scenes that people need to watch? What's going on? I don't care about The Witcher, because I'm done with the fantasy world thing. Even when the Lord of the Rings series comes out, I'm going to be like, no, I don't want to be bothered, Unless they're bringing back all the other, real characters. If the McKellen guy isn't going to be Gandalf, what's the bleeping point? Yeah, that guy was awesome. Witcher Season 2 is awesome. All right, tell Dawn, because she'll watch it. Watching it right now. It's awesome. Everyone says it's awesome. Looks like I'm using my TV more, and I'm watching DVDs, a series I already own. Apple TV, a service you get bundled with Apple One when you only want music, family, plus extra cloud storage. Ugh, God. Blech. Yeah, I'd like to find a really good cloud service that's super, super reliable. Yeah, I'm just very paranoid about cloud stuff. I don't trust them. What do you think about the new Batman? I just saw the first trailer that rolled out, and I'll watch it at some point, but I don't know. I'd be more interested in what everyone here thinks about Batman. I don't know. Should I get hyped about the My Chemical Romance Batman here? I don't know. I don't know. My Batman is just usually, Tim Burton-y Batmans, So, and the story of Batman has been told numerous times, so it'll be interesting for people who still care about that, like Batman and stuff, but, I'm not really going to be too, oh my God, I got to go see this. Moonlight, what's up? How's it going? Me looking smugly at my shelves, covered in old DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah, there you go. I think I'm just going to do that. I have so much stuff to watch as it is, so I shouldn't be looking for anything new anyway. I generally don't bother, I just figured I'd squeeze in what I could with the month of whatever I got, and there's nothing, so I'm just going to go back to what I should be watching. which was Dracula, Dead and Loving It. Still holds up. It's hard for goofy comedies not to hold up, you know? Because they're goofy and they're comedies. You're not supposed to take them seriously.
I do not get interested in series until they have at least 4 seasons. Too many times I got invested and a show was canceled after 1 season.
Right?
I need to know there is a level of commitment from the show owner.
Before I get invested. That is an excellent point. That is an excellent point. Like, think about all the people now who got burned on Cowboy Bebop, whether you like it or not, right? Netflix has just set a bad precedent saying, we're going to work on this series and it's going to be great and blah, blah, blah. And then they just said, well, screw this. Like, I mean, where does that leave the fans? They've literally been burnt. And that's happened to Dawn numerous times where she was getting into like shows and they just, oh, 1 season gone. You know, it's 2 seasons if you're lucky, but they just stopped. And you're like, what am I doing with that? You know, you definitely got to have some kind of commitment or it's just pointless. You know? What? I don't want to invest time into a series that's going to be destroyed in a week, you know? Netflix has done that a bunch of times. Still Morning, Dark Crystal, Dark Crystal. I was actually gonna watch that, and I'm like, all right, no, I'll catch up on the first one when season 2 comes out. Nope. Well, what? Why? Why would you do that? 12 Monkeys. I didn't even know that was a series. Oh my god. Happened to Cape. Oh man, really? So, God, I'm sure there's a list of things.
It's the worst when the season ends on a cliffhanger. We never know what happens.
Yeah. And then the poor creators like trying to get out a comic book or something to tie up loose ends. Yeah, I'm sorry we can't have a season 2 or even have tie up any loose ends, but we're going to come out with a poorly made comic book that explains everything to fans, and we're really, really sorry, but I know people need closure, and we really tried, but I don't even own the property anymore. I put my heart and soul into this, and it got canceled after 12 episodes, and I don't know what to do with my life. I mean, that's pretty much like being a creative now, you know? It's like you work really hard and somebody's like, you're so eager to have your work put out there. And then people are like, oh, wow, no, let's cancel it. You know? Oh, God, you think that's going to happen to like Hell of a Boss? Or what do you call it? Has Been Hotel?
Hello and welcome.
Hi.
Almost a year.
Almost a year. Pyro Bedlam, what's up? How you doing? Don't set anything on fire. Go. What's up? No. Thank you. 11 months. That was bad. What? Stargate, Universe, cliffhanger. Oh, God. Heroes. Oh, yeah, Heroes. Saved a cheerleader, eat some pizza, whatever their quote was. New Chucky series is good. That we have access to now. Because we figured out a way. No, totally legally, too. I know, that's usually my hang-up. So, for those who wonder why I wait so long to watch movies... I know it's like laughable for most people, but I try to do it by legal means, which is, I know people are like, hey, look at this guy, he's trying to be honest. It's the internet, bro, no one cares. No, I kind of care, you know. Even if I borrow it from a library, at least I know it's helping their circulation, you know, something like that. I know, I'm a schmuck, but there you go. Dark Crystal, what even Fraggle Rock have had multiple comic series like that for failed movies and series. Yeah, didn't they try to revive Fraggle Rock, or is that happening soon? Because I remember hearing something about it and then it just fell off the radar. Still no Has Been Hotel, but we get into season 2 of Hell of a Boss. Really? All right, wait, which one got bought up by A24? That was Has Been Hotel, right? Yeah, so we were just waiting for that series to roll out. That's where they changed the voice actors. Harley Quinn season 3 is being greenlit, but I got season 1 of X-Men, so I have time to catch up. Nice. They did, and it's been happening for 5 years now, so development hell? Oh, God. Had to get recast. Yeah, I heard about that. That was like, people were like complaining that a couple of characters got recast, and then they had to do this long-winded response. Well, this kind of normally happens when there's blah, 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 do the pilot, and I'm like, why? Why? The new-ish Fraggle Rock thing is on Apple TV. Oh, well, maybe that's why I didn't hear about it. Apple TV. Do you hear? Do you see? Come on. Nah, man. But, dude, that's just... Yeah, that's the series. Yeah, so then it's like... I don't know, like, okay, say, hypothetically, like, if we were doing a series for something, right? Like a foamy series, right? And they wanted to recast Dawn for a different character for the voice of Jermaine, like a different voice actor. I'd be like, hold up, you know? Because, all right, and here's the thing. It's not like Dawn is difficult to work with. It's just you have to tell her how to say the lines there, and it works. But it's like, I don't want to recast. Like, people have been know that voice from its inception. Unless Dawn gets all diva and she's like, I want $1 million an episode. And I'm going to be like, get out of here. We're replacing you. Fans say no. Problem solved. Yeah, sometimes that doesn't work. 12 Monkeys had 4 seasons? Has been supposed to get 2+ seasons. Oh, yeah, we'll see. That's probably a good way to do it. If you're an emerging show, you probably want to see if you can get a couple of seasons in, like greenlit. You know, just like, look, we're putting a lot of work into this. You follow, thank you. We're putting a lot of work into this, and we want to make sure that if there are any loose ends, they do get tied up. So we need at least 3 seasons, and if you cannot do that, we need a stipulation that we have a guaranteed to be put in production episode that ties up all the loose ends. You know, even if it's like a vignette of just what would have happened or something, you know? Though I hate episodes that are rushed really quickly.
You amaze me.
Go. Hemi, 48 moons, thank you. Thank you, Hemi. Thank you. It's appreciated. Don could use $1 million. I could use $1 million. You kidding me? Everyone could use $1 million. I mean, it was only a pilot, not 20 years of content for those voices. Yeah, but still, pilot is a pilot, you know? Now, were the people who did the pilot the same people who did the cartoons early on? You know? Or were they asking for more money? There's a lot of variables on there. Pauline recast whispers like, what? I think it's because the producers already have people they made deals with. Oh, of course. Yes, the producers. I'm throwing money at this, so I have say over everything that happens, even though I'm not creative at all. Put my child into your animation as well, because, you know, he's so cute and adorable. Money, people. BBC had contracts like that. It's a big part of why some series have less than 10 episodes in a season. Oh, God. That's so annoying. My artistic... What? So what? That's... It's confusing me. Studio when needs variety, background, vocal. Really, what? Oh, okay. The so was significant. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Never seen Fraggle Rock. It's on my 50-mile-long to-watch list, though.
Yep. I don't know. I keep adding stuff to the watch list, and then it's just I never get to it, so I don't even know why I bother. Yeah. I should start going through my physical media collection with you know? Anarchist Cookbook. It's a movie. It exists. That 70s Show. That 70s Show was good. I think up to a certain point. I don't remember the last couple of seasons, though. I don't know if it kind of flaked out like most stuff does after times. Why Netflix about to have new power? Wait, what? No. Netflix is are they making a new Power Rangers series? Wow. Okay, everyone, you're going to start getting to that point where people are going to be like, hey, we're going to reboot the Power Rangers. You guys like Power Rangers as a kid, right? Now we're going to start mining your nostalgia. There you go. At least they're moving past the 80s, though, right? I mean, even Invaders in Pilot has a few different voice actors and plots. Does it? Dude, I haven't seen that in, like, years. Let's see. Netflix watches everything it touches. Most Netflix animated. Yeah. I'll say, hey, their Call Me Can't Communicate's actually pretty good. I don't know if Netflix produced that, but it's really spot on with the manga. Though I can't imagine them fiddling with it too much. It's not like they're going to throw lasers and robots into it, you know? Significant Other. Yeah, sorry. No, it took me a while to connect that just because I'm dumb. That's not you. That's me. Wait a minute. At least you credit Don. Of course I'm going to credit Don. Why wouldn't I? I'm just a human sample track. What do you mean? Power Rangers already has a replay of Mighty Morphin for a series. Really? Replay or reboot? Charmed, though, was my jam as a kid. Oh, dude, Charmed. Remember that series? Yeah. What was the other one? Buffy. Aren't they supposed to do a Buffy reboot relatively soon? Yeah. There you go. Starting hitting those 90s up for those nostalgia feels. Wait, not has been, but hell of a buzz. Which one? I do not want Netflix touching any Cartoon Network classics. Yeah, before you know it, there's going to be a live-action Dexter's Lab. Oh, God. Ratings flopped after Eric left that 70s show the last 2 seasons. Really? I didn't even know they... apparently, I didn't watch the last 2 seasons then. All right. Replay, re-edit, missing some episodes. Oh, all right. The big difference is we don't usually see the original pilot. Has been Hotel being so independent was using the pilot to set the story, not sell it. Oh, all right. Huh. This is the problem with being independent. God. Stay independent. No.
Beep.
Cancel contracts. Go.
Boop. With Ron Weasley as Dexter. LMFAO.
Ron Weasley as Dexter. You imagine? Murder Levioso. God. Spooky Kitty Cat, thank you. Dude, there's actually discoloration on my thumb from face paint. What? Yeah, that'll happen. Paint. Netflix doesn't butcher everything. We have a few good ones. Do we? Name them now. I've watched a couple of Netflix original shows. I mean, people like The Witcher, right? So, I mean, they can't be doing all bad. But apparently, a lot of people didn't like Masters of the Universe. But then they said the second season's what's supposed to be good or something. I don't know. Watch the actual recording of that 70 shows episode. Nice. Tell Foamy and John, hey, Zerochi liked the last episode. Idiot. You, back there. Stop picking your nose. All right. Thank you. Let's see. New Demon Slayer is anime is good. Oh, Demon Slayer. There you go. No more live action shows. Yeah, it'll keep happening. I think eventually they'll get the message not to mess with live action animes. Because you were talking to your friend in Japan about that. He's like, there is no reason for a live action anime. It's never going to convey what it's supposed to. And, you know, he had an interesting take because he's living in Japan. He's like, there isn't that woke culture in Japan. So that's what's ruining these live action remakes is because they're railing against stuff that is not really an issue. And in Japan, that's not a thing. So, you know, when they make anime without any of those parameters. So when it gets brought over here, it gets put through that Western filter, and that's why people hate it. Okay? Because, like, when you had a conversation back and forth, he was, like, astounded by the vibe you were putting off. Just kind of like, yeah, it's really oppressive in certain aspects. And he's like, dude, it feels like the McCarthy era over there. I'm like, yeah. Well, as somebody who knew it. So, you know, it's kind of interesting. Foamy's last episode has been... Foamy, what are you talking about? Why does everyone say this? Last episode? Foamy been discontinued? How... Nobody's in charge of discontinuing the series. He does the series. He does it because he likes doing it. So you're the person that puts out those weird rumors, and then people are like, is Jermaine dead? What happened? I don't understand. Stop that. Any word on the new Stranger Things? They're doing it. Oh. Only half-decent live action based on anime I've seen with Speed Racer. Speed Racer! Agreed, but I was not a fan of Cow and Chicken. My understanding is that the voice actors from the pilot were not... Bleep. A2... We're not what? We're not... ... A24 recast the talent. Not... They're asterisks. I don't know what that means. Rumors are just rumors unless they're proven to be true. Yeah, but a lot of people believe it. Have you been on the internet, Bloody Angel? Do you see the stuff people believe? Yeah. That's why everyone's got to be careful about what they say and misinformation and all that. You mean how Ghost in the Shell was faithful to the source, but people who complained ruined the rep? The Japanese and Indians started to look exactly like the character? Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares about that, right? I don't know, but whatever. Let's see. Unfortunately. Yeah. So, sometimes you got to squash it before it happens. You don't got to squash my thirst for coffee. Boom. People, hey, between Hulu, Netflix, and Amazon, somebody let me know what series are good to watch. Because, I mean, I'm going to go through my back catalog, but I don't want to be living in the 80s, 90s, and aughts just because newer stuff is junk. Find me some good stuff to watch, please. You guys got to be my curators here. Go. Come on. Be, what do they call them? Be an influencer. Influence me with good suggestions. And then I'll slowly start marking you off the list of as influencers based on what you suggest. And then I'll whittle it down to a few. Who remembers that weird anime? I completely forgot about this, but we have a comic book from ye olden times, and apparently it was an anime. Does anybody remember that anime from, I think it was like the mid-'80s, called Dirty Pair? All right? Doesn't sound as bad as it is. I forget what it's even about, but for some reason it popped up on my radar again, and I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot about this. So I looked up, why is the animation so good in those things? Is that from the movies or the series? Or did they just care more about animation back then? Lovely Angels Cops. What? I remember that. Dude, no, because I was like, I had to look it up because it was just like so retro-y and kind of like, I haven't seen it in forever. So I went to look and I'm just like, dude, like the animation in some of that, at least the clips I've seen, was pretty solid. They cared a lot more back then. Well, I mean, all that was actually hand done. And I think that's what mesmerized me about it. I was just like, wow, it's got a vibe to it. Dirty Pair is about a duo of space cops. There's a petition to reproduce it in English. Ooh, see, that'd be good. But yeah, so I was just like, wow, this is like done well. Late 80s to late 90s anime was the best. Yeah, I feel that way, at least according to, because that started me getting on other things, and I just looked up, like, you know, examples of 80s, 90s anime, and of course Dragon Ball Z keeps popping up over and over again, and I'm like, all right, I've seen enough of that. And then there's Sailor Moon, and I'm like, okay, I've seen enough of that. Those were the two animes that were constantly on television that we would watch in the morning. Not a lot of other stuff. So, you know, the stuff that didn't make it stateside, I was kind of just like curious as to what's out there and what would be really good animation, you know, by today's standards. Because animation is okay now, but it's very inorganic to my eyes. I feel like, you know, and maybe because I kind of know a lot of the software that people use, I'm just kind of like, you know, but when I see like animated cells, I know somebody put their hand on that and they hand painted it. And I'm like, for the love of, wow, this is amazing to me, you know? And I mean, do animators really want to go back to that? I mean, it was tedious work, but I think I appreciate it all the more. What do you think about Vampire Hunter T? I haven't seen in a while, and we actually found a DVD at a thrift store, but we ended up selling it because, you know, money. But there you go. Ninja Scroll, Gunsmith Cats, Gal Force. See, none of these I know. See, because now I want to go back and see what's in there. Akira, of course. I've seen Akira, and that was just, you know, but there was a difference between TV series animation and then the movie animation, because there was 3 Dirty Pair movies, right? Where the animation was kind of kicked up a notch. I don't know, frankly, I don't know enough about it, whether if the TV series has as high quality as animation as the movies do. And I would say no, because, you know, they have bigger budgets for movies. But Vampire D manga was really good. 3 times 3 eyes. That was a dude. I had that comic. I had the manga a really, really long time ago. Oh my god, I never completed the collection because I completely forgot about it. And then a comic book store. This was like in the 90s when they first started carrying manga, you know, and every once in a while you could find one. And I saw that and I bought it. I was like, oh, wow, this is interesting. And then I completely forgot about it. I don't know if I still have that. I wonder if I do. But that's how we got into Battle Angel Alita. We found all that stuff, Appleseed, etc. Rune Soldier, Escaflowne, Outlaw Star. See? You're useful, chat. Thank you. Have you seen Chibi Vampire, aka Karen the Anime? Karen the Anime? I don't think I want to watch Karen the Anime. That's bad connotations all around here in the States. Karen the Anime. Oh God, no. I just picture a really irate woman getting very Vegeta on people and being condescending and yelling at them. You know, Super Saiyan, you know, wokeness. I don't think we need that. I'm sure that's not what it's like, but there you go. Karen the Anime. No! Kareen. All right. Devil Hunter. I'm going to have to cut and paste this chat into a text file. Evangelion. Shutters. Never tried. 1999, Tokyo Babylon. Oh, what about Land Experiment? Land Experiment, L-A-I-N. That was late 90s, though, right? Yeah, I think it was late 90s. No, because we actually found the Blu-ray collection for relatively cheap. I have yet to crack it open. I don't know. Should I crack it open? It's like just there, sitting. All right. But anyway. Galaxy Express, 1999. First of Evangelion was in clamping the last episode. Oh, good. Have you seen Gunbuster? No. What was the other one with the, my face hurts when I try to think of it. I think that was 90s, though. Or it could have been later. I always mispronounce it. I mispronounce every anime, so that's my fault. Oh my god. It looked very dystopian. This girl with the red hair, large gun, always had this weird Diglett looking thing in her shirt for some reason. Somebody's gonna know what it is exactly from that. Serial Land, Experiments Land. There you go. There you go. That's it. Yeah, see? I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, but Garen Lagan, that one. There you go. See, I just had to mention that weird little Diglett looking thing that was always in her shirt, and people are like, "Oh, I know that one." See, you always reference the fan service, and then people know what it is. Oh, chat, just. Oh man. Bum. What? Look it up. Just said it was called Iria. Key the Metal Idol. That I've heard of. That was actually on my to watch list. So is that worth it? Here's the thing. All right. Now keep in mind, I'm going to be more focused on the actual quality of animation here. Okay. Story at this point means nothing. Okay. I want to be inspired to be a better animator. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Really good animation. I know about Akira because that's usually the go-to. You know, and I will literally watch these series muted, frankly.
Hey, my fave Pum'Kin. Not gonna be too active on here today in favor of lurking instead.
That's all right.
Got my C19 booster yesterday and feel like crud today.
No.
Means it's shoring up my immune defenses low.
What? Love you all. Back to lurking. Curls back under the blanket. That is weird because when we got our thing, we had that burst of energy. No, because it may cause excitability in children. Yes. For every single one, first, second, and booster, we were just like, hey, let's go. Dawn was just like, we're like, yay. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Tension muted. Serial Experiment Land, Space Battleship, Yamato. I think I know that one. Trigun. Oh my God, Trigun. That was actually a really good one. I like that. And my goddess. Because yeah, I mean, a lot of anime now is very. I don't want to. Here's the thing. I don't want to say it's cheap, but it's got budget restraints, okay? And when an anime has a budget, you can tell in the quality of animation. But there's some series I've seen that have just been like, bleh, you know? But the Kyoto animation people usually do really good work. Even, oh my God, what is it, Tomoko Market? Which was just slice of life stuff. The animation in that was excellent. But it's I mean, you know, slice of life stuff. The bird was kind of annoying. But High School of the Dead. I don't remember the animation in that being really spectacular. I remember it being jiggly, but I don't remember it being spectacular. Oh, no. We do have that. We have a collection of that. I got to go back. Dun. Just for the art style, you might want to check out Hellsing. There you go.
Hellsing Ultimate was quality animation. Just finished watching it.
Nice. There you go. There you go. Fruit baskets. That's it. Everybody likes that for some reason. I haven't got a chance to watch it. No, I meant to, but I had to return it to the library. I miss Tokyo Pop and Shonen Jump mags. They still make them, though, right? They still make them, and I think you can get them somehow. It's a little difficult, but, you know, PDFs and stuff. It feels very engineered now compared to before. Not that that's worse or better. It's just different. Yeah, maybe that is that's a good thing. It does feel very engineered, where there's a system for it, you know? Where I think when you did animation, pen to paper, it basically relied on how willing the animator was to make something look really good. And you had if you had an animator with an OCD, you would get some brilliant scenes out of them. But right now, it's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of like drag this, drag that, move this, move that kind of thing. And I've seen a lot of digital animation procedurals, and God, I don't think I would want to go back to pen and paper as much as I enjoy it, because we have actually done a cartoon using pen and paper and a camera where you would take pictures of the slides. It is tedious AF. All right. If you want a reason not to live, do traditional animation. Okay. It is so demoralizing. I have the utmost respect for people who did it back in the day. And publicly thank every animator who ever did anything originally that way. The people who did the Batman cartoons, the Dragon's Lair cartoons, Dragonlance, whatever. It's the game ones. My God. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? All that stuff. I mean, dude, it is astounding how much work goes into that. And the camera person who's got to sit there, click. All right, let me move the cell, put this one here. Click. Okay, move this, put the cell here. Click. Dude, you know how long that takes? For the love of years. I'm surprised they churned out, thanks for the follow. I'm surprised they churned out so many cartoons under those circumstances with that kind of workflow.
Dinero por café.
It's insane.
Thank you.
The last newish anime series I got into was Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. Soul Eater. I gotta see what, one day I'm gonna bring out my anime collection. We're gonna look at all my animes. I got a lot. All right, well, not a lot compared to, all right, because I'm just saying, compared to some people here, I probably got like a chump collection. Noob, that kind of thing. I don't know, I got some stuff. I don't know where I find it. Yeah, whatever. But there we go. Some of them I bought like a long time ago and I never opened, so I resold them. And they've been sitting there for so long that I never got to watch them. They accrued in value.
I miss the anime style of the 80s and 90s. Modern anime all looks the same.
It kind of does. But some of that stuff from back in the day kind of looks the same now. And there's some artists now that actually try to mimic that late 80s, early 90s sort of style. They have the filters on it, so it looks like it was ripped from a VHS tape and stuff. Some of them do it very well. Unfortunately, most of it ends up in the mature art section of various websites. God, I really wish there was better ways for particular artists to get their work out there without having to be that, I don't know, lewd, I guess, whatever. But, show the anime collection. Oh, it's not huge or massive. It's just, I got some weird quirky things. Nobody wants to see Bikini Warriors. Where did you even get that? I don't even know. Is that thrift store? Dude, it's like a half hour long. It's such short things. 90s was experimental, then the 2K ooh effect hit. What's it ooh effect? What? Dude, it's where the passion is. No, that's where the money is. I don't know if people necessarily have the passion for it. It's just like you could draw a butt and people are like, oh, that's so great. Gets thousands and thousands of retweets, likes, and people throwing money at your Patreon. But, I've seen same artists come out with something very nice yet introspective. And it's like, yeah, I got like 3 retweets and 4 likes on that. Yeah. But, the cleavage keeps getting the circulation. And I'm just like, God, it's sad. I mean, I guess maybe the internet is just appealing to the base instincts of humanity, and that's why it's so terrible. Anger, rage, lust, and greed. That's why we have cryptocurrency, a bunch of lewd arts, and people ranting on social media. It's an outlet for all the major vices of the human mind. Most artists start out drawing lewd stuff as practice and get notoriety. Yeah, I know, but I've seen a lot of artists for probably about 7 years now just keep doing that same thing, and I'm just like, there's no progress there, you know? And maybe they don't have their original IP that they can work with and get that off the ground, because I know that's difficult. But I would hire most of them in an instant if I had the budget, because they're really that good, you know? And if they wanted to work on something, I'd be like, here, just take the money because you're good. But, you know, I'm not a very business-minded person, so I'd probably spend more money on animators than I would making money. So, whatever. The song's right. The internet is for beep. Yeah. The Ugu, huge eyes, small faces, overly cute. Oh, all right, there you go. Art style of early 2000. Yeah, when that started happening, that's when it started getting weird, right? Because earlier anime, everything's a little bit more proportional for the most part. You know, the eyes didn't take up basically the entirety of their head. Yeah. Lewd pays the bills, just ask the author of Food Wars. Yeah. I mean, dude, but that's kind of sad, though. Like, why? Maybe, hey, just do a whole series of something, whatever. Stick figures with just circles. Oh. What do you think about the anime called Seven Deadly Sins? Seven Deadly Sins. I don't think I've seen that. I haven't seen it. It's my birthday tomorrow and actually get the day off. Buccaneer Squirrel, happy birthday to you tomorrow, but not today. You get nothing today because tomorrow is your birthday, but today it is not. Just saying. Happy birthday tomorrow. The business needs a Venkman to keep the income ahead of expenses. Oh, yeah. There are a few places on the internet that are beacons of goodness. I found a few. Where? Where are these so-called mythical areas of the internet? It certainly got popular in the 2000s, but that's when it got introduced to the West, and boom. Yeah. I know, but I think a lot of people who grew up on anime in the 90s with Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, maybe even Trigun back in whenever, I think there's still a market for that old style feel of anime, you know? Because it definitely has its own little quality that, I know, it's hit or miss. I guess it depends on a cartoon whether it needs it or not. Are you referring to Newgrounds? I like Newgrounds when I have most of the filters on. At this point, I'm just kind of like, I kind of want Newgrounds to be a little bit better. I blame Tumblr, you know? Tumblr started enforcing these weird terms of service, and it pushed everybody who was messing things up off to Newgrounds, and just like Newgrounds is now just, you know, and again, there's a lot of good artists, but I'm just like, I'm tired of that type of content. I really am. I'm just like, I can't keep seeing just all this crap over and over again. You know, and hey, nothing against the artists. They gotta eat, kind of thing. But just for my own personal taste, I'm just like, here we go. I'm surprised people even watch the stuff we post on there, you know? It's so buried underneath weird stuff. Too many anime shows. I just try to go for the top rating for each new season. Go.
Keep up the good work. Love you. Stream when I have time to watch it. Crying
All right.
face.
Thank you. Esselinus, thank you. Appreciate. Be well. Thank you. Anime today is oversaturated. It kind of is. I feel like a lot of artists have kind of co-opted the style. I love that whole concept about cultural misappropriation. Never gets applied to people who draw anime. It's a style that's very distinctly Japan, but most Japanese people, like non-Japanese people in the States, are the ones drawing it. Yeah. Wait till that card gets played. People are going to be like, oh, you're drawing anime? You're not even Japanese. But I like ramen. No, that doesn't count. Rip-off, I think I've already told you this before, but the opening battle of Kairos the Prophecy is the best 3D animation I've seen in Cliffhanger. Love Dragon Ball Z, and then GT happened, and everything went sour. Oh, God. So, it's difficult to pin down since the style can be imitated very well. Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of like, eh. Oh, speaking of styles, what was that weird style that we saw? I keep going back to Dead Leaves as a unique style for anime. And that's the other thing we try to gravitate towards is the more unique styles of anime. And honestly, Dead Leaves and Katanagari, which I'm probably mispronouncing, were like two animes that had fairly unique styles that I was like, oh, wow, this is interesting. And that kind of thing. First anime I saw was Time Bokan. Nice. Newgrounds does sometimes have good stuff, but there are way too much trash that looking for it, it's kind of hard. It is. That's why definitely if you want to find the better stuff on Newgrounds, I don't want to see better stuff as in quality, but I guess not lewd stuff. Go to the filters on the side. There's literal letters. Just X out the A for adult. And you know, you can probably keep mature on because that includes like cursing and swearing, but just knock out that A. And then a lot of stuff will clear up pretty well. And people are very good about rating their own content. So, you know, it's very... some stuff will get slipped in there every once in a while, but it's not going to be the wave that you're afflicted with on a daily basis. Have a good stream. Master Tricon, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've had people try to tell me that the hack was a ripoff of Sword Art Online. What? Didn't that come out first? Not to be considered part of the Monogatari series. Yeah, see, that's all lost on me. But it really is. Because, you know. Yeah, I'm not really big on a chronological order of things, but I kind of remember Dot Hack kind of being around for quite some time, right? Hack came out first on anime, but the source material was at the same time. So Sword Art Online got greenlit because the artist had another series that got popular first. Oh, one of those. I see. Space, what? I might have seen the movie. Oh, that is somebody else. All right. We're still waiting for season 2. High School of the Dead had a cliffhanger, always. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do a season 2. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like anime is just churning out a lot of slice of life stuff. And as much as I like it, it gets... God, after you've seen a couple of them, you're just like, okay, here we go. You know, and it becomes very samey, too. Yeah, I need something shaking up the slice of life scene, you know? The anime account of Monte Cristo is great. Yeah, there was an old anime of Frankenstein. The animation wasn't great, but it was, you know, it was an interesting take. I blame Sword Art Online for the rise of this anime. What do you say? I don't even know what that is. What's Isekai? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Again, okay. Here's anime. Anime's over here, and I'm usually over here looking at it every once in a while, saying, "Oh, that's pretty cool." Yeah. So I'm not knee deep into it or neck deep as most people are. Yeah. I like to delve into everything, you know? One of the places actually here on Twitch, a music streamer I watch here is just pure good vibes, and so is our community. Oh, well, yeah, no, I mean, Twitch is good. Okay, but that's like, that's such a, I'm talking about like, well, maybe it is content. I know, I see what you're saying, but I'm thinking more of, aside from a channel, you know, on Twitch. But I guess that's all we got. I guess we'll get the good vibes where we can, right? Isekai, what? Parallel worlds. Basically, main character gets transferred to another world. Oh, that's right. Somebody mentioned that. I forget what it was. Yeah, no, there are a lot of those. There are a lot of those. What, like, what was the manga? What, my bedroom is a rest stop for, what was it? Like... demons or something, or some weird thing where the supernatural creatures apparently hang out in this person's closet or something. Asp, what's up? Usually mundane modern person gets transported to another world, sort of like Alice in Wonderland. There you go. Modern isekai, I'm never going to say that right. Wish fulfillment. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Blue Reef, that's fine. Everybody likes what they're like. Hey. The good thing about people who are like cluttering up my thing with a bunch of anime stuff is I get to learn about it. I'm not going to be like, oh, everyone here's into anime. Me. You know, dude, no, I get to learn about it now. and you get to impart your knowledge. Now's your time. Now's your chance. You know? Isekai. Who's that guy? Isekai. What's up? Is Dead Man Wonderland any good? That I've seen. It was pretty good. I got through like half of it. I thought it was pretty good. The animation was decent. Go.
Will you be streaming Friday or Saturday too?
No, I'll probably pop it on Dawn's stream. I mean, why are we going to double down on that, right? We got to do night streams anyway. She goes on at night, so let's not do double down. Yeah. And then I'll be on Sunday anyway. I'm going to have to do my taxes. Grr. You had fruitcake. You had fruitcake. People eat that? I thought it was a gag gift. It's getting worse. I normally don't mind. I'm going to redo the healer thing. It's just disturbing. Oh, God. Do I even want to know? Oh, God. What was the other one that was sounding interesting? Oh, there's another one I forgot about. Yeah, water. Buy something, dude. See if there's a video store that sells anime on VHS so we can watch old anime. Do it. Hey, if you can use a gift card, is there like a Suncoast video down here or something? No? Anything? Where's the directory to this mall? Anyway, let's see. Death Parade is good. So is Alice in Borderlands. I've heard of both of those. Never got a chance to watch them. Anime most paramount. Whoa! Hey! Wake me when it's Halloween! Hey! Someone just posted a shirt. Hey, you bought a shirt. Thank you. Thank you. That also reminds me. Hey. Now I got sidetracked with all the anime conversation. No, you posted some art prints on there. But here's the thing. Now we have an opportunity, right? Because we're worried about quality. Okay, here's why we haven't put out a lot of prints on Design by Humans is I'm always worried about the quality. Because I need, if I'm doing a 24 by 36 size poster, big poster. I want that DPI to be 300, no less. No less. All right? And that's what we did. Okay? So we managed to do that, and it looks great. So now, my question to use guys there, what's used wants as poster things? I don't know. Art prints, whatever. I don't say, like, germane pinup art or anything like that. Just come on, be serious. I don't know. I don't know what people want. God. Even if it's like old images from ye olden times that you're like, oh, that'd be cool as a poster. All the shirt design. I'm not doing all the shirt designs as posters. That's insane. That's crazy. Pauline pinup art. Ah! Why don't you just do a pinup art series? At least it'll be tasteful. They're like, no, I don't want to buy tasteful. Make it tasteful. Well,
That alert reminds me. I got the PG in a pocket shirt I ordered last stream. Smile, love it, and it fits good.
Nice. Thank you. I appreciate you ordering stuff. Boom. Thank you. You got a Redbubble. No, I don't have a Redbubble because I don't like doing multiple paperworks for multiple sites that basically do the same thing. Dude, it is so tedious. You have no idea. You got to get the image. You got to upload the image. You got to fill out a form. You got to make sure everything fits in a properly thing. You got to you got to pick the color of the shirts. Dude, each shirt takes like 10, 15 minutes to get going. That's assuming you have the artwork done, that kind of thing. And dude, you add that up, it becomes tedious. And I wish there was a way to just port stuff over. Go.
Anything with Pilsy.
Anything with Pilsy. What? Merry belated Christmas. How's your Christmas? Hey, it's pretty good. Shazam, what's up? So far. Pin-up art, Betty Page posters, ? I actually like pin-up art. Pin-up art is nice because of the sense of sensuality and class, but it's not crass, So, they got a new anime coming out called World Ended Harem. Oh, God, that's going to be a disaster, isn't it? Do I want to know? I said Pauline pinup as a joke, but seriously, it would be tasteful pinup of your characters. We could do that, right? Tasteful. Not that. No, you can't lick the posters. Not tasteful that way. They're not scratch and sniffs. And most of those parts you don't want to sniff. I don't know. Maybe we'll look into it. I don't know. We'll have to go through the archives. I don't think we have anything pinup like. You got the the Susie June on the beach one, where it's I pressed more buttons and made more music. Basically, it's a poster version of that. It's big, huge. I love it. For posters, it's not too much of a bother. Portrait of what? Your pumpkin guy. Pumpkin guy portrait. Can we do that? I am awesome. No? Just big pumpkin guy. You know, that kind of thing. That image. Do it. For Pauline, what locale like one of the inner stream from? Maybe a hidden Gordon in there. Gordon. Don't want your man. Card cult moments. Hey, why don't you make a poster of all the card cult cards? That'd be kind of cool, actually. I think I would want that myself. There's a lot of artwork in there. Oh, God, you have to go through the files for that. Film me writing a missile. Oh, God. Just to phrase neurotic lyrics in different fonts. What? No. What? It's going to be huge. Big. Any chance of getting poster available as metal prints on display? No, God, metal prints. See, this is the thing, man. Then it's like, hey, make all these things metal prints. I'm like, oh my God. But write it down. Kind of like metal plates, because somebody breaks in, you can take it off the wall and just smash them in the face with it. You know? Like a baking tray. Let's see. I don't know, maybe we should, maybe I should start emailing, like, Designed by Humans to just get all that stuff in one place. Because they got, like, cups and mugs and all this other weird stuff, but they don't have metal plates. We should get metal plates. How difficult is that? Yeah? They should be able to do that, right? What about pins? Let's work on posters first. Because then I got to make pins, and I already got all that stuff. Yeah, because the on-demand stuff doesn't cost me money. You know, making up things cost money. Metal print so we can attach them to our B-52s. Who's got a B-52? What? No, not the records, you idiot. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just reading chat. Hold on. Anime of the year is Arcane. Is that technically anime? I feel like that's just CGI. Gotta go, but hope the stream goes well. Well, we're wrapping up soon, so you're not gonna be missing a lot. So, I don't know, go well. Keyblade, do something fun. Bump, bump, bump. Enjoy the magnets, still using them on a fridge. Boom, nice. Magnets. We got some magnets. Boom, 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 boom. That's the other thing they Designed by Humans don't have. Where are my magnets? Come on. Yeah, it's a French anime. Oh, is that why it's so artsy? No, that explains a lot. No, man, yo, the French, they have a style about it. That's amazing. Yeah. Pinup of Jermaine would be depressing. What? I'm after the pinup where the characters would be smiling at least a little. Oh, well, she could be sarcastic and cynical as a pinup. Yeah, like, great, you're looking at me. I still don't know why people like that character. She's so depressing and annoying. Like, if I was going to put anyone in a wood chipper, that'd be the character. Just saying. Let's see. B-52 is a bomber. It's also a band, okay? Stickers. We got stickers. There's stickers everywhere. Do stickers. There's plenty of stickers. Basically, everything that's on Designed by Humans is also a sticker. Just click on a sticker. It says stickers. Stickers. You can stick them. Rock lobster. Boom. Who's on? Who's on right now? Because I got to go through all this stuff here. I'm going to have to go through the backlog of chat and just copy down these anime names. Like Jermaine, because I want to see her get better. She's not. She's never going to. She's been like this for 20 years. When does change happen? This is the point of the character. What do you do when someone never changes and they're just wallowing in their own Zombie John Madden. John Madden's dead. Have some respect. Where chipper murders happen, we just... oh, come on. What? No, he just got nothing. Sakura is on. You can follow. Hey, there you go. Sakura's on. Nice. Are they doing something crafty or something gamey? Don't tell me. It'll be a surprise. Enjoy the minute. Now, got that. Read that. I think I'm all caught up. All right. Nice. I'm living in my own private Idaho. What? That guy had such a cool voice. Does he still do stuff? I forget his name. He's just the guy who was like, rock lobster. That guy. That's why the band stood out, because they were just so quirky, you know? Remember when Jermaine tried, but really tried to improve? Went to unfinished episodes? Yeah. Because it never happened. John Madden was the best. Yeah, dude, you know how many people parodied him? It's great. I know it would cost a lot, but would you like to have a giant magnet to put on my car door of Pumpkin Guy? What? Why? That'd be weird. Driving down the road, people would be like, Pumpkin Guy. You know? It's just like, no. I don't know. But we got to wrap up, because I still got tons of things to do. This never ends. Never ends. So much work to do. And despite the rumors in chat, Foamy is not canceled. There's always going to be somebody on the internet. Let's see. All right. Where's my outro? We're outroing this. I got a lot of anime research to do. Jermaine is like that one person you know for a long time that you can't abandon, so you just lower your expectations of them. No, that's not the thing. You should make your expectations higher. That's what I would do. Here's the thing. If I knew somebody for so long that they were just acting a certain way and they never got better, I would expect more of them. I wouldn't accept that they can never get better. Oh, well, you're just a broken piece of garbage, so I'm just going to accept that. No. I'm with Foamy on that. That's why he's like, hey, I'm going to be on an island where someone who's not broken. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. SLNS, thank you.
Boo.
Go.
Take care, everyone. Jim, good vibes.
That's one form of advertisement. Where? There's advertisement? Take care, everyone. DJC, thank you. Appreciate. Until I get to know Lucretia more, Pauline is my favorite character. Well, heard you. Oh, thank you. I know Lucretia's going to be very focused as a character, you know? Unfortunately, I think we're just going to keep her in the comics. Maybe. We'll see. I'd have to find somebody really dark to do the voice.
Have a great day, everyone. Smile. See you all next stream. And thanks for everything you do, Jim, Pauline, PG, and Dawn.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hey, I can't do what I do without them doing what they do. So thank you for doing what you do so we can do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let me do a Happy New Year thing. Hey, all right, because technically, why? There you go.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Sunday in on Dawn's stream, Jim Love.
Yeah, there you go. So here's the thing. All right, this is technically our last stream of the year. I will pop in on Dawn's stream because she's going to be doing a New Year's Eve stream and a New Year's Day stream, and then I got to stream the Sunday after that. So, but I will, hey, here's that joke. I'll see you next year, chat. Shut up. It's not funny. It's only like 70 hours away, you idiot. Really? You use that joke every year. I'll see you next year, bro. Shut up. It's not funny. It's never been funny. Never. It really isn't. What? No, and then when it's the 1st of January, you're like, dude, I haven't watched that since last year when it was like the night before. That's not funny either. Yeah. So it never gets old. It totally gets old. You know? It's so, oh God. And I'm gonna be hearing that like forever now for the next week. You know? Well, next couple of days actually. If I don't talk to you, then I'll see you next year, bro. Next year. Anyway, let's see. We got Moonlight. You're welcome. Thank you. Tadling, what's up? Can you wish me a happy early birthday? My birthday is New Year's.
Muchas gracias.
On New Year's?
See you later, PG. Have a happy new year and enjoy your day.
We shall see. There you go. So, wait. We got birthday. Hey, Sapple Tadling. Boom. Birthday. Happy birthday, even though it's on New Year's.
No note.
All right, good. So I don't have to look at it. Tinkersmith, thank you. Happy birthday! That is... I'm going to have to say Tadling. Tadling, what's up? Thank you. Happy birthday, everything. I don't know. I'm getting a little derp here. I'm tired. I've been up forever. Been up since last year. Happy birthday. Oh, man. And thank you, Tinkersmith. I appreciate it. DJC, no, we got cakes in there. Good, now's the time to go. I got old as soon as the telegraph system abandoned. What? I don't even know what that means. All right, where's my outro? Quickly. Quickly. Go, go, go. Bum, 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 do, 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 do. Where is it? Oh, God. The problem, I'm working 2 screens. It's ridiculous. No, don't move that over there. Oh, God, I think I messed it up. Oh, I totally messed that up. All right, now I got to do something else. I literally added like 400 songs into a playlist that only had 3. And I only had 3 for a reason. Now you got to wait while I delete them. I got to delete things. Wait, chat. Do, 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 do. All right, let's do that. Boop. Okay, that's better. Weirdo. All right, everybody, have a happy new year. Try to be optimistic about it. Even though people are schmucks and running around like a bunch of idiots, we're going to try to make the new year a good one. You know, work it within the parameters that you have. Try to better yourself just a little bit more. And maybe 2022 will be a little bit better than 2021. Allegedly. Oh, I'm trying to be optimistic, but part of me just wants to puke over the railing and hit somebody in a food court. You know? Just to see what would happen. End the year on a blah note. You know? Who's with me? All right, chat. We're going to get ready to just puke right over the edge. All right, you ready? 1, 2.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.